Opie.
I'm the dick.
Anthony.
Yeah, well, I'm an ass.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I would have rather watched my grandparents give oral pleasure to each other.
Oh, 102.7. WNEW.
Friday!
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Hey! Cancel your appointment!
Yeah, baby.
That's what we have.
Nice head, Deke. I got sort of a kind of funny.
Use it or lose it.
Torture! That's torture!
It's gonna make you puke. It looks like I'm a rat. It's in the hole. Can we see your stuff? It's the O&A show. Hey, it's Friday.
Thank God.
Thank God is right. 212-757-1027 is our phone number.
Yeah.
And we are ready to broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play that again. I love that music. Sweet, merciful crap. Dave, what's going on?
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to get pumped up for the show. It's Friday afternoon, and Ben's an effing tool.
Why?
That Leppard guys pour sugar on me.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
Funny.
That's not fair. That's what it is. It's funny. Here I am pumped up, ready to go. Friday afternoon, pour sugar on me.
We played Def Leppard for a goof.
Well, I
For
hope.
a goof. Every once in a while, you got to do something for a goof.
We're all like yelling it in here like it's 1987 again or something.
Here's the standard for Ben to follow.
You know what?
Anytime you have a one-armed drummer,
Yeah.
hit the tape.
You shouldn't make fun of the one-armed drummer. He did quite a job after he lost the band.
Oh, come on.
Did quite a job.
We should be doing weddings.
All right. Thanks, Dave. That's one of those songs, though, you hear it in your car. You'll never admit to your friends that you still like the song, but
Yeah.
if you're alone, you're singing.
Right. It's one of those songs. Brings you right back.
Praying no one sees you singing that song in the car.
Yeah, you even shut the moonroof.
And then you call the radio show and say how much it sucked.
Right.
Just to save face. Paul, what's going on?
How are you?
All right. You're on the radio, Paul.
Oh, I'm on the radio? Yeah, I used to be Jim Brewer's personal trainer
Uh-huh.
in the city.
Well, you
What?
He obviously didn't do a good job.
No, I know. He still has his man breasts.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was,
I don't look that close.
He was a good guy, though. He's from Long Island, too. I'm from Long Island.
Right on.
How was his show? I'm going to come down tonight.
It was a great show.
Yeah, Opie went last night.
I had a lot of fun. You know what? It needs to be said. Brewer, my favorite comic.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's really only
Oh.
appreciated by people from Long Island to have that little thread of white trash element.
There's something about his act that I really, really enjoy. I don't know if it's because we're from the same kind of area on Long Island or what, but he's always changing his act. It's always fresh. A lot of stuff you could always relate to.
Well, he's either you or, like with me, he's either me or my brother. You know, and every time he does a parent, he's just like my mother.
Yeah.
Whether people want to admit it or not, we're all stoner jackasses.
Yeah, he's great. Thanks, Paul.
All right, take care.
All right. He's got a bit, and I hope he does it again tonight.
Yeah.
On just making out, and that's all I'm going to say. Because I wanted it to be a surprise for, the people that go tonight.
Making out.
Effing hilarious. After the show, I'm hanging, backstage like we do, and I'm like, Brewer, man, that make-out bit, man. He goes, yeah, I kind of just thought about that. Thought that like 2 days ago. Figured I'd give it a shot on stage. Killed. Nice. Very good. There you have it. All right. Mitchell, what's going on? Mitchell.
Hello. How are you guys today, man?
We're doing all right.
Did anybody catch Def Leppard last night on the VH1 Storytellers?
They had the VH1 Storytellers.
Oh, my God. In the middle of the song, Joe Elliott forgets the words to the song. You want to talk about an embarrassment?
No way.
What song?
I was rolling. They had to stop. He literally forgot the song, the words to Rock On.
Oh.
And it was humiliating for him. Plus, his voice was so bad that my dog was howling in the backyard.
Yeah, a lot of these bands that had the singers with the real high voices, a few years later, you realize this guy doesn't have anything anymore.
You know who still has the high voice, though? Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee, yeah.
Geddy Lee put out that
Geddy's the man.
That solo project a few months back.
Yep.
He was in the studio, and he still has the pipes.
He still got it. But a lot of
I just can't imagine what compels these guys to not want to get up in front of a live audience, but to have it broadcasted in front of millions of people.
Well, because they don't realize it's over, John. They want to keep being famous and doing their thing.
Somebody's got to send Joe Elliott a candygram, and inside the candygram, put the words to the song.
Wow, that's weird. Frank Sinatra forgot the words to his songs at the end of his career.
He was ancient.
Well, when Sinatra was old, they used to put monitors all around him with the words to the songs so that he didn't look like a complete fool.
He still looked like a complete fool, and I know that's
with the bad toupee and the monitors,
I know that's going to piss off some people, but it's like you got to realize when to step off the stage and just
exactly.
He's a legend. You don't want people to remember you like that.
No.
Sebastian
Bach still has like the high voice, like he's able to cut that.
I saw him in Jekyll and Hyde. And you know what? Everyone was expecting me to come in here and say how much it sucked and all that. It didn't suck, and he did a really good job, and he still has his voice.
You know who sucks when every few years he attempts to sing the old songs? Robert Plant. Like, don't even attempt any Zeppelin songs, because they will sound nothing like you remember them.
Yeah,
there's somebody, you want to throw some new songs together and pitch that stuff down a few octaves, fine, but, man... He tries to sing the Zeppelin tunes, but you know
horrible. What? To his credit, though, he doesn't do it often. He's kind of just in the, he's just kind of off in the wings.
You know who else has a hard time singing a lot of his songs? Elton John. The high notes on a lot of the songs. He's got like 4 black chicks behind him that catch all those parts.
It's pretty weird. I thought his voice would be okay. I mean, his throat's well lubed.
Well lubricated?
Sure.
High protein flush?
Sure.
It's on his throat. Yeah, you never know. But sometimes it's just like, don't even attempt it.
Well, got a bum today, Anthony.
Why?
Elizabeth got thrown off Survivor last night.
And we shan't be talking to her?
No.
Why not?
Because they're punishing us for some reason.
No, that's unacceptable.
Even though we're doing some huge promotion with them,
Yeah.
One of our listeners is going to go to L.A. for the last episode of Survivor next week. We'll have details later, but hopefully you're watching the CBS Morning News in the 6 o'clock hour. They had a little vignette.
Yeah, and if you watched it.
You and I, and we're going to ask a question about the vignette, and you'll be a qualifier, and then we'll pick the grand prize next week.
Yeah. So I guess she's not coming in for the whipped cream bikini thing?
No.
Elizabeth?
No, not like Kimmy.
She's the hottest one on the show.
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
Not to take away from the gorgeous Kimmy.
Well, Kimmy's like the loosest one.
See, most people still haven't seen Kimmy in the flesh yet.
What do you mean?
Well, we saw her in the flesh in more ways than one. But I mean, just face to face or whatever.
Right.
The girl's beautiful.
Yeah.
And on that Survivor, she looked kind of piggy.
She looked pretty bad. She looked really skinny and kind of like beat up.
Right.
On the show, and then she comes in here, and she looks great.
But Elizabeth got kicked off, and you know what though, Ant? We're going to be meeting her.
Why?
Can I tell the folks?
What?
You know how we go to the River Rave every year in Boston?
Yes.
She's going to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Going to be at the River Rave?
Yeah.
Because she's a Boston chick.
So we'll get her on the show either way.
Nice.
I'm making sure we have a DAT recorder.
But live, you know how we pussy out. It's easy over the phone.
You know what? It's pretty disturbing to watch Survivor.
Yeah.
These people are losing so much effing weight. Tina, the girl that's in her, I don't know, early 40s, I would have to guess, 41, 42 possibly.
Yeah.
Where we're all convinced she has like the breast implants. She is so skinny that she's got just these 2 boob bags just hanging off her body at this point. And they gave the contestants like a scale yesterday to see how much they lost. She was down to I think it was 99 pounds.
Are you kidding?
And it was just boobs just hanging. It was disgusting. Yeesh. They all lost like 25 pounds. One guy lost 27.
Wow.
So,
well, there's barely any food to eat. What's nice?
All right. Hey, Earl.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, this is what we're going to do, okay? You're at a sticker stop, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, Ant and I were talking about this the other day, you know, when we listen to the radio stations and they go to their guy in the field. It's smooth. You know, we're going to intro you, you're going to say what you have to say, and you're going to wrap it up nicely at the end, all right? And then we're going to move on, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you ready to give this a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. They do this so well on other stations, Anthony.
Here it goes. Okay.
Anthony, we got Black Earl.
Earl at one of our WOW sticker stops.
I believe he's in Nyack, New York. Let's check in with Black Earl. Earl, what's going on today?
Hi, guys. We're at the Palisades Mall in Nyack, New York, which is exit 12, right off the New York State Thruway. We're parked right behind the Bed Bath & Beyond and Rainforest Cafe, right off of Lot 34, and we're going to have WOW stickers for the next hour.
Hey, Earl, that sounds great.
Great. Wow.
Earl, you did good.
Look at that info just flying out of them.
Usually the other stations, though, they give the DJ back in the studio something that they know means they're done, though.
Right.
So you should have wrapped it up like, you know...
And this is Earl Douglas with you live in Nyack, New York.
On?
WNEW 102.7.
All right, thank you, Earl.
All righty.
We'll check in with you in a little while. See, that's easy.
Go see Earl and get your WOW sticker.
That's right.
Thank you, Earl. Wow, he sounded up. He had the info. Like a new Earl. Brand new Earl.
And as you head to see Earl this afternoon, we'll have more of your favorites from the 80s. Der Kommissar coming up.
Der Kommissar.
The German version.
Oh,
gonna get a little wacky on this 80s music station.
You're insane.
Gonna play the German version of Der Kommissar. All
80s.
Ja. All right, that's good.
Someone saw the thing on Kimmy on Extra? Because we have a problem with that again.
Yeah, let's go to Tim. Tim, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
How you feeling?
We're doing well.
Yeah. All right, I seen Kimmy this morning on Extra.
They reran it this morning?
Yep, they're showing the picture of her with whipped cream on her.
You know, Extra, you let us down again. You let us down again.
All they said was WNEW. They didn't say that 102.7.
Of course not.
They begged and wanted the pictures of Kimmy in the whipped cream bikini so bad that we were going back and forth. The lawyers were getting involved. All we asked Extra, we could have asked for a lot of money for those pictures because now they're going to be everywhere. They're already on a ton of websites. They're in. They're being printed in newspapers. They were on Extra this morning and last night. All we asked Extra was simple. We could have nailed them for a lot of money. We said, no, we don't want the money, none of that. All we ask is that you tell everyone where the pictures came from.
Opie and Anthony.
Not the radio station. We made it clear. Not the
All
radio
they said was
station.
WNEW. They screwed you guys.
Well, it was in a contract, too. We're like, if you're going to, show the pictures on Extra, please say, Kimmy was on the Opie and Anthony show in New York City. That's all we wanted, and they couldn't even do that for us.
That's like Extra doing something, and the only recognition they get is somebody mentioning something happened on, whatever, Channel 11 or whatever the hell they're on.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, half them anyway.
You know what, though? It's still cool, but once again, we got dicked over. Yeah.
All right, well, take care, guys.
All right,
smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. All right.
Stupid Extra. I mean, give us a little credit. So we asked, Opie and Anthony. That's all.
We had a whole story on Dateline about the Voyeur bus. Not one mention. Not even a mention for the radio station. We set up the whole mess.
TV stations are they never want to really tell who's doing what. They try to be so vague when it comes to radio things. They never say who's doing it. So, a radio station, or how about a New York radio station? Oh, that narrows it down.
The funny thing is, though, when a radio show or a radio station screws up real bad, they'll make sure they tell everyone what station it was and what show.
Oh, yeah. You'll know. They're bastards, man. Just scum.
And then we got a call from 2020 Downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like one of the reporters.
Yeah.
Fan of the show. So she's saying. Mm-hmm. Wants to do a big piece on our radio program.
Oh, really?
2020 Downtown. I think that's the 2020 version they do, during the week?
Mm-hmm.
Where they're on top of one of the buildings in Times Square?
Yeah.
So we're trying to work out the details with that because we still have a feeling they just want to screw us.
But we're pretty paranoid. And I don't even care about a screw job. I don't care if they want to do a segment on us and trash us. I don't care about that. We just don't want to be kind of lumped in, where we get 2 seconds of airtime and then they go to a Bubba the Love Sponge from Florida and talk about something whack, zanerific that he did, It's just getting us on there and saying, these guys suck and, they're harmful to children and they're dirty. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll see what happens. We're working out the details.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony, whipped cream bikini contest.
Yeah, how's that going today now?
It's. Do we have someone outside already?
Oh, we have a contestant.
We already have our first contestant of the day.
All right. Ladies, come down.
Stink, are you happy with the contestant?
Very.
Very happy?
Very happy. Good.
Finalist.
A finalist. Oh, look at Stink.
Stinky saying a finalist is out there.
Look at Stink.
All right.
Well, we're going to extend the qualifying all next week because a bunch of ladies begged us to because they couldn't get down this week. So, ladies, are you paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have another week to come down and show off what you got and get into one of these whipped cream bikini bathing suits.
We'd like you to come in today. It's Friday, party atmosphere.
Yeah, please. We need some help today.
Trip to Hawaii.
Exactly. Grand prize trip to Hawaii. Yes. Kontiki Tours, thank you very much. Victory Limousine, thank you very much.
Yes.
And, of course, whippedcreambikini.com. Thank you very much. All right?
Yeah.
And, of course, Brewer is coming in. I should have mentioned that when we were talking about him earlier. And one of our faves.
Brian Regan. Now, Opie, you said Brewer was your favorite comic.
Yeah.
Now, what about Brian Regan's going to come in now, and you're going to tell him he's your third, fourth, what? What number does Brian Regan?
Brian is my favorite as well, but not as much favorite as Brewer.
Whoa.
Almost as favorite.
I don't think you could pick favorite comics. I don't think so. I think it's like trying to pick I don't know. You like Brewer's great.
It changes though
in what he's doing there, but their acts are so different.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We love all the guys that come on our show. I think the guys know that. Right now, I'm digging Brewer and what he's doing. That's all.
All right.
Really digging it.
All right. Now you deal with that with Brian Regan.
He was my favorite 2 months ago.
You're fickle.
Well, it's kind of like music. Can't listen to Def Leppard all your life. You got to kind of keep moving around,
You certainly can.
You're gonna put me in a bad position today.
Yeah. Well, you went out on a limb there and appointed a favorite.
Who's your favorite, Anthony? Are you brave enough to tell everyone who your favorite comic is that appears on our show?
I really don't have a favorite, but I have to say Adam Ferrara, my pal.
Adam Ferrara? What about I don't know, Louis Black?
Louis Black, very funny, but it's totally different type of act.
Not as funny as Adam Ferrara?
Can't compare the two. It's like comparing rock and country.
Really?
You know what I mean?
So Louis is kind of like a lame country act?
Yeah, Louis sucks. And no. Louis's ideology is a little twisted, but I love his act.
Hey, Louis.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, a little twisted, huh? Coming from you, it's like a compliment. I wanted to thank you guys.
Why? Speaking of compliment, look at you. You won.
Well, I thank you guys. Thanks a lot.
What'd you win?
What did I win? I won used car dealership. I won the American Comedy Award for the comic with the biggest schwanz.
They had a whole thing where you had to call in and cast your vote, and Louis was up against... who the hell were you up against? You had Dom Herrera, and who else?
And David Tell.
And David Tell.
Yeah.
And Louis Black emerging victorious in that one. And who presented you with the award?
Richard Belzer and Robert Klein.
Hey, can we see the award, maybe?
I'll be bringing it in.
You carry it around with you now?
Well, no, they're sending it to me. Actually, I'm going to have it sewn into my back and make a hump.
I was going to say, you should hang it around your neck. Nice big necklace.
Why don't you put it on eBay, sell it, and then buy housing for the homeless?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, yeah, they'd be leaping at that, you know. I might get a used lawnmower for this.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to have it in my hands.
Prestigious. It's almost like an Oscar.
Kind of like a Stalker Patty gift. Can I put it in my hands, Louis?
No, don't. Oh, don't give it to Opie. He'll break it.
You can. It's huge.
Any behind-the-scenes, backstage at the award show stories?
No, you know what's stupid? You win this thing, and then they drag your ass in front of, immediately they take you in, and then like 500 people are, taking photos of you.
Yeah.
Look, standing there going, you don't even know who I am. People don't even know who I am, and you're flashing.
Yeah, well, you were the winner.
Yeah.
It's all that matters.
It's all that matters. But that's how psychotic this culture is.
Hey, Louis.
Yeah.
What are you talking into?
I'm on this idiotic cell phone thing.
Yeah, it's really bad today.
Cell phone
thing. Want me to call you back?
Yeah, please. I don't mean to blow you up, but it's really muffled, and it's kind of hard to understand what you just said.
Okay.
Anthony understood. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I got wax in my ears.
No, you won't. I know where you've got your wax. I'll call you back.
All right, call us back.
All right, bye-bye.
There goes Louis Black. He'll call us back. He'll get on a better phone.
I saw the award show. He won.
You were able to understand that? It was just all...
Yeah, then it kind of got a little better.
All right.
But, I saw him on there, and, of course, my pal Adam was on there, too. He presented for the best chick on a TV series or something.
You know, Adam's pretty close to my favorite, too.
Adam's very good.
A lot of favorites up near the most favorite comic thing.
Is it like an award show? The most favorite comic of the Opie and Anthony show?
No, it's tough to do that, actually. We'll piss off too many comics.
We'll piss off everyone but one person.
They all have shallow egos like ourselves. Chris, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
I thought Earl did a really nice job today in his broadcast from the Palisades Mall.
Yeah.
Except he gave the wrong address.
What do you mean?
It's on Route 304, not 34.
Oh.
But it was really close.
He missed it by one.
Missed it by one.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye. Well, that's not cool. Anthony, what's up?
Hey. You guys are talking about your favorite comics, right?
Yeah.
According to the Newsday, they asked for governors.
Yeah, Brian Regan's playing there Sunday.
Yeah, but
Sunday,
it says...
Sunday.
Yeah, but it says Brian Regan is Opie and Anthony's favorite comic.
Right there in Newsday?
Yeah, right there in Newsday. And Adam Ferrara's got an ad in there, too, and it doesn't say anything about O&A's favorite comic. It says Long Island's favorite from ABC's The Job.
Hey, we haven't told anyone who our favorites are.
I know.
Really.
Well, you got Valby in there, too, playing there.
All of our guys that help out our show.
So it looks like, according to the Newsday, O&A's favorite comic is Brian Regan.
It would be nice if some of these places would advertise on our show.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, we need to survive ourselves here.
Dan from Hoboken wants to know where Jeff Norris fits in.
Jeff Norris, right down the middle, Anthony.
Right down the middle?
Sure.
All right.
All right, we got to take a break. Jay Mohr's on the line.
Yes.
We'll talk to him next, but a quick break. Ladies, please, come on.
Yeah, help us out.
It's Friday. We're all in a good mood. It's nice out. Mm-hmm. You want to win a trip to Hawaii, and you think you have a nice body, get your asses down here, okay? And get in the whipped cream bikini.
Please.
And don't worry, you don't have to, a lot of girls scared in the email and stuff. They think they got to get completely naked in front of a bunch of guys. No. Some do. I'm not going to lie to you. Others, no. There's other ways to do it, so don't worry about it, okay?
Yeah, if you want to be covered up before you come out with the whipped cream, that's fine. If you want to put it on in front of everyone, that's fine. Whatever you want.
We'll treat you with the utmost respect.
And there's a trip to Hawaii on the line.
It's Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest. Ladies, come down to WNEW anytime between 3 and 7 for your chance to win the grand prize trip to Hawaii. It's your body covered in our cream. Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest.
102.7 WNEW.
Anthony Sam Adams.
Who doesn't like the Sam Adams?
We love the Sam Adams, and we're going to be partaking very, very soon because the boss is very, very far away.
What, both bosses?
One's in Washington and one's in Philly.
I'm going to say it right now.
Got it.
Could someone get me an ice-cold Sam Adams? I thought the bosses were here until 5.
Screw it.
Oh, make that too. All right.
There's no reason for the bosses to be here, Anthony. You only need to work 3.5 days a week when the station sucks so bad.
If Ben looks out the window and sees a bird drinking out of a puddle, he'll go, all right, get me one too. It doesn't matter. It's good. I like a drinking partner. Ben's a great drinking partner, man. Sam Adams.
Ben's getting quite the reputation lately. That's okay.
Because there's always Psycho Mark to fall back on. No matter how effed up you are, there's always someone a little more effed up. Psycho Mark. Sam Adams, the exclusive sponsor of Project Greenlight. It's a joint effort between Project Greenlight, Miramax Films, and HBO. The winner of this contest got to direct his movie, which will be distributed by Miramax Films. Chris Mohr, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck, the executive producers of the film. And the winner's this young guy from Chicago named Pete Jones. Used to sell insurance. Now he's making movies. The whole contest and making of movie are being filmed, and it'll become a 13-week HBO documentary set to air earlier next week. And it's brought to you by Sam Adams. And let me see if I can do this. It's pretty good with my bell, using it as a bottle opener, Opie.
Ooh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you hear that? Oh, that is a great Sam Adams. Go to the store, pick some up. Go to the bar, order some. Sam Adams.
Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest is brought to you by WhippedCreamBikini.com. Junk gear, hot lingerie, and Whipped Cream Bikini babes. Need we say more? WhippedCreamBikini.com. Dig the Chick, the radio chick. Weekdays 9 to noon. Opie and Anthony.
You can just tell that there was bloody child underpants in one of their apartments.
We're worse than serial killers.
Yeah, well,
I don't understand what's so bad about teen guest looking my pants.
102.7 WNEW.
it's the O&A Show. F.U. Friday. In progress. 212-757-1027 is our phone number. Our buddy, our pal, checking in. Jay Mohr. Jay!
Gentlemen, what is up?
Jay Mohr.
We're rocking.
F-U, F-U, and F-U.
F-U to everyone.
You know what? I just want to get this out of the way. As long as I'm in the ballpark, or at least a little bit above Norris, I'm fine with you guys liking other comics the most.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who we like the best.
I know you guys like me, and that's fine with me.
Oh, nice.
So I don't want you to feel any pressure like, well, we did see Jay, blah, blah. No, as long as there's asses in the seats, I'm happy. And you know what? Brewer and Regan are my two favorites, so go figure.
And you know, I'm glad you brought this up, Jay, because, you know, when you say how much you love Jim Rome and stuff, and he's a great radio host, that doesn't bother us at all.
Oh, good. Because I usually mention you guys either immediately before that or immediately after that.
Yeah, but you don't give it the push like you give it for Mr. Rome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
that's okay.
Kelly Ripa on live television said, make sure you listen to Jay Mohr on the Opie and Anthony show on WNEW FM New York.
Right. I'll tell you one thing about...
I just thought that was like 50 million people. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you one thing about...
I didn't mention Jim Rome's radio show.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing about Jay Mohr. Plugs the Opie and Anthony show the best out of any comic that appears on our show.
There you go, baby.
By far.
So I don't mind where I come in the running. I know we all like each other, and I'm fine with that.
But you had to give Norris a little knock, didn't you?
Well, look at him. Oh, white gorilla, don't steal our bottled water.
Well, you got to say, you know, you're only kidding, though, and you love him, because that's what we learned with you comics.
I do love Norris.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely do.
God, if only that could work in real life. Where you can just trash someone and just go, but, you know, Ed, you know I love you.
Or it's anything. You just knock on your neighbor's door, you bang his chick, and you just go, no, come on, I love you.
Oh, hey, remember that when we took care of that lady? That guy wasn't even mad. What a homo.
Well, as long as you go, I love the guy.
Hey, Jay, 4 people on hold. Jay Mohr killed yesterday. Jay Mohr show last night, effing funny. Unbelievable Jay Mohr. Last night, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on.
Rutgers, huh?
It looks like you had a good one last night.
Yeah, they made me come back and talk some more.
Nice.
So that was real nice. I wanted to tell you guys this bit of information before I get the Stalker Patty photos downloaded. I wanted you guys to know that you're right, Anthony, when you say that. I agree with you. This is bringing Stalker Patty out of her shell.
Yeah.
I really do. I was listening to you guys yesterday, and at Caroline's, she was walking around like a scene at a Goodfellas, walking through the kitchen to get backstage. She had a little silky shirt on with no bra. Nipples were erect the entire evening.
Hey, I didn't make... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I didn't realize they made them in a pear shape, those types of mountains.
No, they do. It's called the Stalker Patty.
And she, yesterday on this very program, entered the whipped cream bikini contest. You could see her pictures on WNEW.com. And, I mean, her being completely naked, just barely covered with whipped cream, is just something you would never have thought of Stalker Patty. Ever.
It's interesting, Anthony. The pictures are interesting.
Good, interesting.
Opie, I saw the whole thing coming is what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Because the other night when we were all at Caroline's and you guys left and Stalker Patty showed up and the retarded Laverne and Shirley came by, I never saw those two up close. That was interesting.
Oh, they really showed up at the show? I thought you were just kidding.
No, they showed up and made it abundantly clear that they thought I was very funny and enjoyed shaking my hand for about 45 minutes apiece.
That's what they do.
Yeah, it was great. And talking to me an inch from my face, even though they got glasses on like somebody from Star Trek.
Isn't that horrible?
I think they're Trekkies when they're not following our radio show.
I think they're aliens.
I'll tell you, I love you, Jim Mohr.
I think one of them is John Priest, and they dress up. But Stalker Patty wound up leaving Caroline's after giving Walter, my assistant, her phone number.
Oh. Whoa.
So Walter, who's black and has a huge roll of black tar paper probably, right?
Yeah.
The Stalker Patty's not just reaching out like, maybe I'll get to know somebody. She's going to the dark wood pile.
Right
there's no white
into
in
it.
Walter's wood pile.
Right into it.
So we call the number. It's an answering service like she does it all the time.
No way.
It's not even a number. It's like, leave a message because I'm out, banging somebody else.
She stiffed him, or it was her message?
No, it's hers, but she's got like her own voicemail box for her little side pornography career. Flapjack Sassy, her name is, I think.
Hey, someone just checked out her pictures on WNEW.com and the whipped cream bikini, and they say that the pictures look like the alien autopsy pictures.
Yeah, alien autopsy.
Yeah, somebody dropped an autopsy yesterday. So next time you see her, you can. There's there was a definite chain of events, Opie, in my opinion, leading to the whipped cream bikini contest. So I was listening at home with glee.
Yeah. But what's next for Stalker Patty? She's done it all now.
Nope, not a gangbang.
The Stalker Patty gangbang. That could be good.
Imagine the guys that show up for that.
She could set the record. Least amount of guys to show up for a gangbang.
It'll be Norton and that guy that kept getting in Brewer's face. Dude, my friend's saying I'm being a dick. I know you got Brewer and Regan coming in, so the last thing I want to do is take away from those two animals.
Whatever you want to do.
So, gentlemen, I just wanted to let you know that Stalker Patty is throwing her phone numbers out to black guys.
Nice. Wow. We're going to have to get to the bottom of that if Patty calls in a little while.
Has Norton seen Stalker Patty's photos?
I'm sure he has, yeah. I'm sure. We haven't heard from him yet, but I'm sure he has.
You know why? Because he's probably clouded the screen of his computer over with his own junk.
He's still probably using the Kimmy footage he has in his head
Jay,
for spanking purposes.
The funny thing is, too, we had two pieces of asses show up, and right in the middle was Stalker Patty, so she was like the tequila shot to the two.
Yeah, that was funny, man. You guys said she was like the tequila.
Yeah.
That was where funny lived. You guys pulled into the cul-de-sac, got into the funny driveway.
Yeah, we did.
The kids are playing wiffle ball. Get them out of there. Let me pull the car forward. You can use it as a backstop.
You know, I had another line, but it went over a lot of people's heads. We were looking at Stalker Patty's naked photos, and I'm like, and she was next to the piece of ass Dallas, and I look at Dallas's body, and I go, this is your naked body. And then I said, this is your naked body on Ritalin.
I heard that. I thought it was very funny. I thought that out of all the drugs, I thought you pulled the trump card with Ritalin.
The funny drug.
Funny word. Ritalin sounds like giggling, kind of.
Or riddle.
CJ?
Yeah, it makes you smile just hearing it.
CJ, I learned from you. I was trying to quickly come up with one of those wacky drugs.
And vice versa. You learned from me. Gambag, now it's mine.
Hey, Dice's movie not getting good reviews today, by the way.
I thought it was getting good reviews, though, all over the place.
Well, one paper's giving it a half a star, and the other's giving it like 2 stars.
He's in it for 2 seconds,
But I hear his part's pretty cool, though. You don't even recognize
What
it.
movie?
Yeah. Night at McCool's or whatever it's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in that for a little bit.
I thought it was the one I saw at Show World.
Yeah.
You ran out of quarters.
Which way?
Which way, medium or upside down?
Upside down.
I went to Show World once, and I was actually in the booth, like, cranking one out.
Uh-huh.
And the guy literally, like, not even a joke, because you're in, like, a stall, watching, 85 channels of porno.
Uh-huh.
And you're supposed to, I guess, crank it out in there, Well, I figured this is as good a place as any, in other words. And as I was, getting ready to climax, the guy with the mop came in and he, hit me in the back of the feet. Just he slid it under, those Western barn doors they have. And I was like, oh, God. It's like, cling, clank, clang. And I was like, okay, bye-bye.
So he messed up your money shot.
Yeah, and I had it timed out, too. It was a good one. It was Ron Jeremy, and there's, 3 chicks just like baby birds waiting.
Like baby birds. I found my limit today. I guess this is a good point to bring this up. Anthony and I, it's safe to say we've seen a lot of twisted stuff. Yeah. Being in the position we are with this radio show, people like to send us some interesting things. We saw a porno before the show today while everyone else was doing normal work around here.
What was the name of it?
What was it called? Slap Happy?
Slap Happy.
Slap Happy.
And it's, it opens up with a guy and a girl. They're in a room. Both, of course, naked. The guy at attention. And
he kind of interviews her first. I think that's important to this whole thing.
Yeah.
She was a willing participant. She's very submissive.
Yeah, and he's calling her the C word.
The C word.
And you're a filthy little slut mouth. And I'm going to F your mouth. And, it just really... And in between talking to her, he's slapping her in the face with his hand.
Pretty hard. Just
I don't like that stuff.
Whack.
She was getting rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
It gets worse from there.
Then he grabs her hair and let's just say buries it. To the point she vomits. She chokes and vomits all over him and herself repeatedly.
Over and over again.
He doesn't stop when she does that.
What did she eat?
I don't know. It looked more like bile.
Yeah, it was disgusting. And she was loving it.
She goes, I'm a filthy little slut.
And then to top it off, the guy writes on her forehead the C word.
Slut. And, see the C word. And he's smacking her. And then the
country.
Then there's the money shot. And she's choking. You couldn't believe he grabs her pigtails and pulls on him like he's popping a wheelie on a bicycle. And she just goes, bleh, and pukes all over herself and him.
We all took a peek. Ben refused to look. He's looking at his computer screen just screaming, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
And then he's smacking her in the face with his bat. This is like pop, 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 pop. No, turn it.
And you know what? I found my limit today. It just was...
Yeah, that's my limit, too, because I saw this guy, Black, the house that Black built. That's his name. His last name is Black.
Yeah.
And that's I guess he's a really big porno guy, but every chick there was and he had hot chicks like Jill Kelly and Stephanie Swift, and they were getting it from behind, but the guy would have his hands in her mouth, pulling her mouth back.
Yeah.
And spitting in their faces. I'm like... You know what? I'm not really an axe murderer, so I'm going to turn it.
Yeah, this guy was doing some weird stuff to the chick, too. He had, he made her face the camera lens, and he was behind her, and he grabbed her mouth like it was a horse bit going in her mouth, and just pulled back.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And he's like, look at your slut mouth, you see. Look at it. And it's like, yeah, I'm not into that.
Psycho Marquez.
I think that was your birthday present, though, Anthony.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. It was.
You're very welcome.
We cracked it right open there in the office.
Yeah, Steve from FoundryMusic.com brought it in. And Jay, what I told the guys, if he's bringing in Slap Happy, I wonder what videos he has at home that he's not brave enough to bring in front of us.
Yeah, what's he holding back?
What is he holding back on?
Somebody said snuff film. That was funny yesterday with Stalker Patty.
Oh, yeah, the scene right before the end of a snuff film.
The end of the snuff film made me wet my pants.
That's what it looked like, right before you plunged the knife in her chest.
There's 6 Korean guys with hoods on cranking them out.
Oh, God.
No, I heard. I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope you just heard.
I don't know. When's Brewer coming in?
I don't know. You know the deal.
Which way?
Which way, right.
Which way?
Medium?
Nah. Which way? Medium or well done?
Which way? Bosco or you bet?
Which way? Cream cheese or more pizza?
Which way?
Which way? 40 more pounds or 45? I can't even breathe under this jacket.
I'm a superhero.
I should go on in a wetsuit and a cape. Aqua Jew.
All right, Jay, we got to take a break.
No, gentlemen, thanks for the time. Thanks for the weekend, man. It was really good seeing you guys.
Cool.
Hey, Jay, call me at home because we got a really good idea that we wanted to throw by you.
Nice.
No, I'm totally serious, all right?
Okay.
When you get a chance.
Oh, put me on hold because I lost my phone book. You got to give me a number again.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
There's an open letter from the director of Slap Happy here. A few weeks ago, a video was sent to a news agency for review with a press release below following a week or so later. I have talked to some of the participants and found the content of this tape was consensual. They are people who evidently enjoy both giving and receiving the treatment portrayed in this video.
That's why I made sure we said that the guy interviewed the girl. She was completely into this.
Then he says, an open letter to all whores, C's, and sluts from Alec James Heidel, director Slap Happy. Be warned that I am hunting you down one by one. When I catch you, or when you are stupid enough to let me hire you, I will ream your throats, pump your pretty faces, and bruise your tonsils. The industry has been too soft for too long. I'm sick of all these nice girls doing nice things on camera. This is porn, you bitches. You're supposed to be degraded in manners most foul. That is why Slap Happy was created, to keep you sluts in line. I took down 12 of you in Volume 1, and Extreme Associates is putting out 1 volume a month. So beware if you don't want to get slapped, choked, spit on, verbally assaulted, or orally violated. Do not get on your knees in front of me. Thank you. See you in hell, Alec James Heidel. Casting call. Wow. Yeah, but, hey, he's getting phone calls from that letter. Man.
All right. With that, we got to take a break.
You know, right? we ought to do something like that quickly. We ought to get a phone line and just advertise something quickly that just most degrading, that no one could possibly answer this ad. And see the kind of calls we get. Set that up, Rick. Make it happen.
Rick, to you.
Do the magic, Rick. Comment?
Let's go to the FU line as we take a break.
Thanks for calling, and this is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
I want to send a big you to my ex-girlfriend from Harvard Law School. She's obviously too good for my blue-collar ass, but whatever, bitch. Beat it. I can't stand you. Rotten hell.
Next message.
Yeah, this is Shawnee Love. I'd like to give a big you to Lennox Lewis for screwing up the whole heavyweight division and getting knocked out by some Joe Blow bump from your backyard. Now you ain't gonna fight Tyson, and you just up the whole division. Thanks a lot, you schwooky bastard.
Next message.
You wife of mine who have sucked the life out of me for over 20 years, you miserable bitch.
End of message.
Hey, this is John Belby. They call me Dr. Dirty because I'm a f***ing ass. But you're still listening to Opie and Anthony on 102.7 NEW. Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, Backlash is this Sunday on pay-per-view. We're talking about WWF, of course. We had the lovely Stephanie McMahon on a few days ago.
Yes, yesterday. I believe that was.
And these guys, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
This week has flown by.
Sure did.
We shoved a lot of crap down your throats this week, guys. Hope you appreciated it.
That's one way to put it.
Just think, I mean, we had the real Greg Brady, Barry Williams in here. We had Buzz from Home Alone. You forget all the stuff we had.
All the girls for the whipped cream bikini. Wonderful. But Opie,
and all the fine comics and Brian Regan coming in a little while. But, pay-per-view Sunday. It's going to be a good one.
This Sunday Backlash. Of course, everybody remembers the aftermath of WrestleMania. Who will survive the backlash of events? Spin out of control right now. Everything's out of control in the WWF, as per usual. We can only watch and hope for an end to the chaos that follows as Castrol GTX presents WWF Backlash live and only on pay-per-view this Sunday. The new tag team champions, the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane, set out to show WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin and Intercontinental champ Triple H what it's like to be a badass. The foremost dominant forces in the WWF going to wage war in a historic tag team match in which all three titles on the line. Mr. McMahon, Vince to you and me, feels that his son, new WCW owner Shane McMahon, had been trying to recruit over the Big Show and other WWF superstars in an effort to end Shane O'Mac's campaign. Vince booked the Big Show and Shane in a last man standing match at Backlash. So that ought to be good, watching Shane run around like a nut. Also, watch Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit battle in a 30-minute Ultimate Submission match, plus Chris Jericho and William Regal go head-to-head in the Duchess of Queensberry match, whatever that is. Don't miss WWF Backlash live this Sunday, 8 p.m., only on pay-per-view. Call your local pay-per-view provider to order today.
Our
Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW, New York.
It's the O&A Show, 212-757-1027.
I was wondering what Green Day was up to lately.
That's not Green Day.
This isn't the new Green Day tune?
The Living End, roll on. I'm a Green Day wannabe. I miss those guys.
Kind of sounds a little Green Day-ish, wouldn't you say?
A little bit. Yeah. Hey, Lewis.
Baby Lewis, I'm Gary Coleman today.
Oh, no way.
I dialed back about 40 times.
You would think winning a comedy award would enable you to get right through to the show.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Nothing changes. It's the same river of dung.
Well, you could put that award up on the mantle of the fireplace in your new expensive star-like apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Who wants a happy Lewis Black anyway?
Well, it certainly, I'm not happy.
Winning this award, it might make you too happy. It might make your whole comedy thing.
I was happy. They announced my name. I was happy.
Yeah.
And I had to, and it was literally, I got to say, it was like somebody blew my head off. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
It came as a complete shock.
Well, no, you deserve it. You're a funny guy.
Here you go.
But it did. I was absolutely, I have to say, I was completely and utterly shocked. And then I just was like irritated because now I got to keep being funny. It's exhausting.
There's a lot of pressure. Now you're voted the funniest. Now you got to be funny.
But now you go to the clubs and they go, he won that award. He sucks. He really sucks.
See, Aunt and I, we decided not to win any more awards. Too much pressure.
Yeah. Well, no, but the main reason I called was to say I really thank you guys. You were a big help.
Hey, Lewis, it was only Don Herrera and David Tell. Come on.
Unbelievable.
We have to put other people down to make ourselves feel better. We're so inadequate.
But actually, you should put Dom is coming to town, and you should get him on the show.
Is he?
We'll think about it.
Yeah, you'll like him.
Did he come in second or third?
I have no idea. They don't even tell us anything.
They should, because it's a phone poll, so someone had to come in last.
Nah, I don't know. They don't tell us.
And you don't care because you won.
I won. And it's still nothing changes.
Yeah. Hey, Lewis, what do you think of Bob Carey? The little Vietnam.
Carey.
I mean,
nice job, eh?
The little Vietnam thing that's going on.
Oh,
Carey, yeah.
What did I say?
Bob.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, now he's in Vietnam, years ago, and he got this medal for his action.
He kept it hidden.
And now he's coming out, because the story was going to break, that there were a bunch of women and children and old men in this village that they just killed everybody in.
Yeah, but it wasn't like My Lai.
No.
It was different.
Right, it was totally different.
Yeah,
You know what, people... I have no problem with this because somehow people seem to have forgotten how horrific Vietnam was.
Yeah.
Like when the guys first came back from Vietnam and you were getting movies about Vietnam, it kind of portrayed it as a sick, twisted thing.
Yeah.
And then as time goes on now, it's being portrayed different. People forgot that, a lot of people died. It was a war. And a lot of innocent people.
Are you trying to say they're glamorizing Vietnam a little bit, Anthony?
I think time is kind of putting a little bit of cushion on it.
Well, they made the Titanic look all nice and happy.
Now it's a carnival ride. Before you know it, they'll have the Da Nang slide, where you slide down into a meat grinder or something.
Lois, did you hear us talking about that? There's an actual Titanic slide that you could rent for your kid's birthday party.
Yeah, it's a huge blow-up thing like you would see at an amusement park, one of those big slides.
Yeah.
And it's the Titanic going down. It's half sunk. It looks like it's sinking into the grass. And the kids climb up this huge ladder and get onto the deck and slide down as they bounce off the stacks and slide to the bottom. If you just add time to a tragedy,
it's okay.
It becomes a carnival ride.
They were trying to make a disco out of Auschwitz.
The Auschwitz disco.
No joke. Yeah, that was in the paper a few months back.
Well, they've got those places. They got 2 restaurants in...
I mean, you're in the disco in Auschwitz, and all of a sudden they turn on the smoke machine. You're going to clear out the place. Well, have you been to, a dance club? They like the smoke machines.
Well, they got the Koreans have a restaurant where you eat in jail cells.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
No way.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean, no way?
Yeah, it's like a little prison environment.
Well, you read that thing on the air about that guy who's basically attracting women to come. I'm gonna shove my patuta down your hookah.
Yeah, right.
And you go.
It's called
he
slap.
responds to that. He gets people to respond, and that you ought to put a line like that. And as soon as they come in the door, we take them off for psychiatric care.
But
after we have our way with them?
But what's this
exactly?
But what is this jail thing about?
You just go there to eat.
Yeah, you go into a restaurant, and it's like the theme of it is a prison.
Yeah.
And you sit in the cells, and the wait staff looks like guards.
Yeah. And then they slide you a tray.
Yeah.
No way.
They treat you like a prisoner.
That's pretty bizarre.
There's a little spin on the whole Jekyll and Hyde, Planet Hollywood thing.
Nice little theme restaurant, right?
And then they got another one where it's all Nazi memorabilia.
Now, that would be interesting. You hail the waiter by giving them the Sig Heil.
It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. They have a restaurant in Formosa that's on top of a what do you call it? A sewage treatment plant. It's just, but now it's completely, anything.
There's nothing I wouldn't believe anymore. Like if somebody approaches me with something that they've seen or is happening, like these restaurants or just anything, I have to believe it because people have gotten really twisted.
Well, here we go. This is where we're going to get Lewis a little pissed off. But we did a whole bit on the NRA theme restaurants they're thinking of putting in Times Square. This is a real story.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Let's get Chuck Heston in there.
I know. They didn't do it, though.
Martin Luther King crab legs. They just have people that have been shot.
They stopped them from doing it, though.
One of our best bits ever.
JFKFC chicken. That'd be great.
We had, the Ruby Ridge ribs?
Yeah.
We had a whole mess of them.
An NRA theme restaurant, I totally believe it could work.
Well, it would have worked.
Yeah.
They just weren't going to let them in. That would have worked. They would have been pouring in.
Of course.
For God's sake, they eat at the Olive Garden. That they just got to call that buckets of crap. Oh, boy, my Italian family. It makes you if you're an Italian and you watch that, it must make you suicidal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my uncle's in from
What kind of
Sicily.
idiot creates a restaurant that makes Italian food? Italian food, it's too much for the American palate. Oh, these people panic. Ooh. Tomato sauce. Make it milder. Or sugar.
It's true.
No, it is.
I watch those commercials. It's like, my uncle's here from Sicily. So we took him to the Olive Garden. Guy should shoot you in the back of the head with a small caliber weapon.
What's wrong with Grandma? She's not cooking anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, what blows me away is when you do walk through Times Square, which is a rare thing, and you see these rubes from all over the Midwest and stuff. They come to New York, and you see them sitting in places like the Olive Garden and Fridays, restaurants they could go to back in Omaha.
And Applebee's and Chili's and that jumbo Chevy's, which is, makes... they were yelling about that Walt Disney thing at the end of the block, and then they put up this Chevy sign where they... And that's why don't they just call it diarrhea?
Yeah, they don't want to go off the beaten path of Times Square to maybe find some kind of a restaurant unique to New York, something they might get a new taste from. No, they go to the theme restaurants and stuff they could get back in.
It's like, why go to New York?
East Bum F.
Save the save the airfare and the hotel fee,
But who'd have thought that the thing that would attract tourists to New York City would be that we would turn it into a giant mall?
Yeah. Yeah, no, Times Square is a huge outdoor mall.
It is.
That's it. What happened to the smut?
It's just a matter of time before they get rid of the cars. They need the space.
Oh, they're going to need the space.
I mean, you walk around there on a Friday night. I mean, it's like it's ridiculous. Half the people are in the street because there's no room on the sidewalk anymore.
No, it's unbelievable.
Right.
James has something.
And they're all buying garbage.
James has something.
They're all walking around with garbage in their hands.
James, you're on with Louis Black. What's up?
Hey, what's up? You guys, I don't know if you heard about it, in Vietnam, you guys should take a tour of the tunnels that the Viet Cong dug.
And that's
yeah, you can hang out inside there. I think it costs like $20 or whatever they're charging me now.
$20, you take a tour of the tunnels that the VC were using to kill the soldiers.
Yeah, in the end, they give you a bowl of rice.
Yeah, what is that like?
$20 with fish head.
We know of a guy that went over there and did the tour, but he refuses to talk about it on our radio show.
All right, guys, later.
All right, man.
Later, man.
But he says it was incredible, and it was like intricate. They had like hospitals underground and learning centers. It was just ridiculous what they had going on under the ground.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's all commercialized, though, where you drive in a little Mr. Toad's Wild Ride type car, hooting your little horn to some music. It's a small, killed, imperialistic pig world after all.
Yeah, the franchise thing just sucks, though.
Well, guys, I have to actually run. I'm at Oberlin College.
You want to, tonight you're there?
I'm there. I'm actually here right now, and I got to go talk to the students.
Okay. Oh, you're not plugging anything? You're just telling us you're there?
No, it's just the only reason I'm getting off the phone.
Okay. That's what they pay their tuition for.
Right.
So they
so that I can come there and annoy them.
Lewis can speak to them.
And what's nuts is every university I go to now, when I go to perform at the university, all the guys come up and go, "I heard you on O&A." They don't listen to you on the internet.
Well, yeah. We appreciate that. That's
all over the place.
That's syndication underground.
You know?
Cool. Internet's great for listening to us or trading bomb-making secrets, whatever. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
But I really did call up to thank you guys. You guys, I mean it.
Well, come see us soon, Lewis.
I will.
We're going to have girls in whipped cream bikinis all next week, so come on down.
I'll be by.
All right, Lewis.
See you next week.
Definitely, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, there he goes, Lewis Black.
There he goes. He won the American Comedy Award. I guess it was like a viewer's choice thing.
Yeah.
You know? Congrats, Lewis.
And, we didn't really help him that much.
No, we said it a couple of times.
I don't even want to take the credit for it. I think we mentioned it like twice.
He earned it.
He earned it on his own. He's a funny guy.
Whether you see him live out at the comedy clubs, I mean, he puts 110% in, and you think he's going to have a goddamn hemorrhage in the middle of the show, or on The Daily Show. He's really funny. Very intelligent.
You mentioned syndication underground. It is happening like crazy. The email we're getting on a daily basis from all over the country is getting insane.
World. All over the world.
Right. World.
Faggots in France listening to us.
I just want to thank the people that are spreading like our bits and stuff like it's a virus all over the place.
Virus good, yes.
It's bizarre. I mean, people are like, hey, I turned on friends in West Virginia. I told them where they can find O&A bits on the internet, and you guys are putting up new bits all the time.
It might not sound like a lot when you hear from a guy from West Virginia somewhere saying, yeah, I turned 5 of my friends onto the show.
Yeah.
But then you go to every city and every state and how many people and all over the world. Before you know it, there's maybe 25 people listening. It adds up to quite a few people.
It's just cool that people are out there spreading, the word of the show. And thank you. We don't talk about it often, but thanks, guys, for helping us out. Well, that's true. I mean, we don't care if our bits are on Naps or anything.
No, let it rock.
Unfortunately, the company cares about the whole syndication thing. That's why we don't want to know how you do it. Just keep doing it. What's wrong? Earl.
Yo.
Earl Douglas. How's it going at Palisades Mall?
Things are going great here. We are in lot 34 at Palisades Mall in Nyack, New York. This is exit 12, right off the New York State Thruway. We're right in front of the Bed Bath & Beyond and the Rainforest Cafe, actually the back entrance to both places. And it's right off of 59. And we're going to be here for a couple more minutes handing out wow stickers.
What time did you get there, Earl?
We got here about 3 o'clock.
Okay. All right. A lot of people showing up for their wow stickers?
Yes. Everyone's saying, well, we don't come up here enough, which is pretty much why we came up here.
So
thank God he's back to the old Earl again.
Earl, everyone's saying we don't go up there enough, right? So why don't you give it a little extra effort and stay maybe another half hour? It's Friday. It's beautiful out. Give people a chance to find you and stuff. What do you think? What do you say, Earl?
No, hey, it's your show, guys. I was told to stay an hour and a half. I stayed an hour and a half.
All right, you want to stay another 20 minutes? What do you say?
Yeah, we'll stay until 5 if you want us to.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
We don't get up there often, you know what I'm saying?
I totally understand.
All right, cool. So you'll be handing out wow stickers at the Palisades Mall until what, 5 o'clock?
Until 5 o'clock. We're in lot 34, right in front of the Bed Bath & Beyond and also the Rainforest Cafe.
All right, Earl. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There he goes.
Whew. Speaking of WOW, Ricky has something. Ricky, what's going on?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
I own a professional wrestling company out in Jersey, and WB11 this morning came out to our school and did a special on us. And so we had WOW up all over the walls, O&A Army. So the reporter walked in, and he was a goofball. He's like, well, we're not going to shoot that. We're not going to get that on. We know what you're trying to do. So halfway through the show, the guy out in the truck goes, I'm a big fan of O&As. He's like, let's come up with a good idea and rib the host. So what we did is we named one of our wrestlers the Cleveland Steamer. So he comes up, and he's going to work out with this kid and take his bump, and he goes, and coming up next, the Cleveland Steamer. And then he takes the kid and he throws him in the ropes, and he's yelling, I'm going to get the steamer. He's hot, he's steamy, but he's not me. And he had his WOW bumper stickers all over the guys in the ring and everything, and the guy in the truck aired it. So we got WOW on the air for about 45 minutes this morning. O&A Army up on the wall.
You definitely did, because we're getting a lot of people calling in saying they saw that this morning.
Yeah, I got to send you guys the tape.
Hey, Ricky, that's great.
You guys rule. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
I gotta see that.
That's funny.
Cleveland Steamer.
That's funny. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, we only do like 4 hours of radio, and there's people are checking out other radio and TV and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys should get on other shows just using, like, obscure references from our show.
From this show.
It'll make people just chuckle.
That would be funny if you heard hey, they call me Cleveland Steamer.
Yeah, you're driving around and, over the weekend, and you're listening to a traditional talk station, and all of a sudden they come up with an obscure reference as their name or something. That could be fun.
Yeah, I have a dog. He's a crumpet muncher, and I don't know what to do about it.
Right.
I'm Sandy Kane.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. And just keep going, ooh, in the middle of your call.
That can be fun.
That would be very fun.
Dave, what's going on?
Guys, I was with Ricky this morning.
Yeah?
And I actually have it on tape, and I was going to play that spot for you where he was calling him the Cleveland Steamer.
You got it right now?
Yeah, if you want to hear the audio.
We would love to.
It was hysterical. I had the WOW bumper sticker on my chest.
And were you one of the wrestlers in the ring?
Yeah, I'm one of the trainers.
Oh, cool.
And I had the bumper sticker on my chest, and it was like in almost every shot.
Right.
And when he was taking on the kid we called the Cleveland Steamer, we put the WOW sticker on his chest so it would be on the camera.
You know who would love that video is Steve from FoundryMusic.com.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
look at it to him.
All right, let's play the audio. Make sure it's loud enough so we can hear it.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Here we go.
All right. A little low, right?
Garfield, New Jersey, at Wrestler Training School. Take it away. You ready? Come on. Come on. Whoa. This is the Cleveland Steamer. The Cleveland Steamer. Hot, steamy. Come something, buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not done with you, Steamer.
You like that?
I'm not done with you, Steamer. Hey, that's pretty funny.
Great job.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Oh, we got O&A Army on the wall, WOW on the wall, everywhere.
It is greatly appreciated. You guys know that.
You got it, guys.
Hey, thank you.
No problem.
All right.
There you go, above and beyond the call of a duty.
A lot of girls showing up today, Rick. Another girl with huge boobs just walked down the hall. Brian Regan is like Dave's a good news.
Oh, no.
Hey, Brian. Brian's like, what the hell's going on here today?
I'm out here watching.
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Hey, guys, I know you don't talk about it too much, and it's good that you don't. I'm a syndication underground listener out of Richmond, Virginia. I was born and lived in Westchester, moved down here for graduate school, and I found it, like, after 2 weeks of searching. This is back when you guys were hammering the SI Live because of that whole thing. But on average per day, there are at least, like, 250 people listening underground.
Oh, cool.
There are two guys that do it most of all, and then there are couples that get like 10 or 20, but at least like right now there's like 130 on one of them and 120 on the other. So you guys are listened to a lot. I mean, a lot of it has to do with people at work. Like after 5, the number drops.
Yeah.
But still, there are a lot of people that listen to it, and everybody that I come in contact around here, I try to tell them and let them know where it is.
Yeah, we love that grassroots stuff, man.
All right, man. You guys are doing great, and you get me through my grad school.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks a lot.
In Richmond? Yeah, Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia, checking in.
Brian Regan! Hey! What's up, Brian?
You like it out there? What's going on out there?
I thought you came with. I didn't recognize you because I was just looking real fast, and I thought you came with the girl with the big boobs, and then all of a sudden I see you just stop in the middle of the hall like. What the F is going on here today?
I just kind of walked down without anybody, like, really escorting me. And I'm thinking, so, real good security here. Just stroll right in. You know?
We're doing our whipped cream bikini thing.
Oh,
so these
cool.
girls are coming in, and they're putting on nothing but whipped cream bikinis. And then we put their pictures up on the Internet, and the listeners are going to get to vote who wins, and then the winner goes to Hawaii. So it's a pretty good prize.
There's always something cool happening. Last time I was here, you were having, I don't know what it was called, but it was...
Help us out, because this show has become a blur. So
oh, it's the ass contest?
Oh, it was the best ass contest.
Yeah, I think it was the ass.
There were women coming in to repose because they were unhappy with the photos that were on the Internet, so they were like getting them reshot.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of things to like this contest for, and just start with internal organs. Right. Best spleen contest. Right. Come on in, girls. Best spleen.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a judge by default. They're like coming in and like getting their photos taken right next to me. I'm like, I would have to vote for both candidates here.
Yes, everyone's a finalist.
Yes.
And we'll just make excuses because it's supposed to be a whipped cream bikini contest.
Yeah.
We barely used any whipped cream yesterday. There was like 2 dots and
look at this one,
like a triangle.
That's a whipped cream bikini contest. I mean, what is that? That isn't even enough for some pudding at home.
Imagine that being like an ad for Cool Whip, you know?
Right.
I'd buy Cool Whip.
It's a dollop, dollop's worth.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 more girls have just showed up.
Nice.
Oh, they might be clients.
What?
We always got to be careful.
How many girls?
Sometimes we get these really hot media buyers coming by. They want to, say hi to us, and they give them the tour. Sometimes we slip. Hey, you're here for the best piece contest?
No, we're here to maybe buy advertising time.
We were here.
Yeah, then the sales guy looks at us. Thanks. That's $200,000. We won't see.
Welcome. Bend over.
Right. Yeah, we wear many hats, Brian.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure we know who we're talking to.
I'm going to try to pop on the camera, Opie. So some of these girls, if they want to come in, introduce themselves, and maybe show some of their goods.
Well, that's usually a good idea. But Brian Regan, he likes to work clean, and I don't think he wants to.
I've never put up a fuss with it around here. I love it, man.
All right. Well, we have to take a break.
We do?
Yeah, Brian Regan is here, though. Brian, real fast, Rascals Friday and Saturday?
Ocean Township Rascals Friday, West Orange Saturday, and then Governors for 2 shows on Sunday.
I'm going to the Governors shows.
Oh, cool, man.
So we'll see if the Governors on Long Island on Sunday. All right, we'll be back with Brian Regan. You know that, so stay there.
It's Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest. Ladies, come down to WNEW anytime between 3 and 7 for your chance to win the grand prize trip to Hawaii. It's your body covered in our cream. Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest.
102.7 WNEW.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed.
Yeah, just when you thought you heard it all. Brian, once again, Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed. You remember.
Oh, of course.
The herb that's named Horny Goat Weed. Stop thinking about it. Right. It comes from China, been used for thousands of years, and it enhances your sex life.
Brian, is it your favorite sexual aid?
I use
Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed?
It's the best one that I've used, yes.
Right. So if you're stressed out, you're under too much pressure, you just need to add some spice to your sex life, go to GNC and get some Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed. Or you can call them 1-800-899-5323. It really, oh my God, it really works. It's an herbal supplement that increases your sexual potency. How about that? You just take a couple of these tabs, and you're like your bed's like a slip and slide. You're gonna love it. Hurry down to GNC, get some Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed, or you can call them up 1-800-899-5323. 1-800-899-5323. Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed. Get some today.
Catch the best of Opie and Anthony. Saturdays, 11 to 3. 102.7 WNEW.
You're checking out the O&A show. In the studio, Brian Regan. Playing Rascals Friday and Saturday night, and Governors on Long Island and Levittown Sunday night. 2 shows there.
I just took some of that horny goat weed, man.
Oh, yeah?
You got to bring the girls with the dollops in.
Yeah. Yes.
Brian's on the horny goat weed.
You take the horny goat weed. Forget about it.
I attest to the horny goat weed.
It's like the poodle humping the company's leg. Just guests will walk in the studio, and Brian will be all over.
Well, yeah, we're going to bring the ladies in a little while. We have...
How many do we have?
There has to be... I don't know which ones are clients and which ones are here for the contest. Boy. Which is a good thing, because they're all quite lovely.
She was a hooah.
So we have... how many contestants do we have, Rick?
We got 3 that are out there.
3? As soon as they get naked, why don't we bring them in?
All right.
You know, it's one thing to talk to them with their clothes on.
Yeah. Just have them rip their clothes off and run in here as quickly as possible.
Well, that's what Mendy did the other day.
Oh, but not Mendy.
That was horrific.
She weighs a lot. She's a very big girl.
But she likes that, though.
She entered the contest.
Well, why don't you show Brian? I'll show you her picture.
Yeah, sure. I'll show you a quick picture of Mendy.
And Brian, who has nothing bad to say about anyone, watch what he says about Mendy.
What? I'm sure it'll be very nice.
Of course.
Yeah. What is her name? Mendy?
Mendy.
Okay.
See, there you
Mendy.
go.
There's Mendy.
Yeah. It's nice, bikini. Did a good job.
Yeah. See, and she's eating it. There.
Look at that.
All right.
Nothing to say, huh?
do you find...
I admire anybody who wants to, join a competition.
I love
Put it out there. Do their best. And,
all right. Well, you find that attractive, Brian? What do you think?
It's a positive thing.
Forever the diplomat.
I love their career forward,
All right, Brian, why don't we show him another picture of that, Anthony? How about, I don't know, Stalker Patty?
Stalker Patty?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me just pop her up here.
Uh-huh.
And you could take a look at Stalker Patty.
There's Stalker Patty, Brian. What do you think?
What do you think of that?
If you could just replay my comments from before.
Yeah? Look at that one.
Yeah.
That's a hot picture.
Right? Is that literally that's a cherry down here, isn't it?
There's a cherry down there. and literally it is, because she is a 46-year-old virgin.
Yeah, virgin.
Yeah.
She's saving herself.
Saving herself for the right guy. But there she is, naked.
You got to respect that. She's not naked. She's got cool whipped cream.
Well, a little whipped cream. Right. You're right.
And you can check out these pictures on WNEW.com.
And you ever watch Survivor?
I've seen it back and forth.
You know, Kimmy from Survivor. That's her right there.
Yeah, those pictures were on Extra last night.
Really?
So don't get naked around here today, Brian.
Don't get naked.
The naked bus thing?
That was us.
Yeah, I know. I saw that on Dateline.
They don't even mention us.
Yeah.
Figures, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. They always treat radio people like the bastard scum that we are.
Let's get his reaction for one of the fine-looking ladies, Anthony.
All right.
I want to see if his reaction changes.
Who do you suggest I pop up?
I would go with Jessie.
All right. Let me pop young Jessie up, who just turned 20. She's one of the ones that just came out of the ranks of the teen.
There's even in the back there, huh?
Yeah, see?
Whipped cream in the back.
Well, you have to make a song out of it, Brian. It would be silly if there wasn't whipped cream there.
Yeah, this is a whipped cream bikini contest.
See? Look at that.
We try hard around here, Brian.
Look at that.
Laughing at our contest.
No, it's just I wasn't expecting the whipped cream in the back.
Well, Brian, it would be a little goofy if there wasn't whipped cream back there. Since it's a bikini contest, then it would be completely silly.
What kind of bathing suit is that?
Bravo!
All right, so Brian enjoys the pictures he's seen so far.
And he enjoys all the ladies of different shapes and sizes.
Grand prize is a trip to Hawaii, Brian. So,
man, that's great.
So ladies, come on down. You can come down next week as well, but we would love to see it today, right? Tim, real fast.
Hey, guys, what's going on? I listen in Cleveland, and I got one little laptop up in the front of the store here, and I got 2 baby monitors running so I can listen in the back. My boss has no clue. I won't quit my job just because of you guys, man. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to listen anywhere else.
So you're listening to Syndication Underground in Cleveland?
Absolutely.
Hey, look at that.
You guys rule, man. Take it easy.
Did you see us on Extra last night?
Nope.
The photos of Kimmy?
No. I saw him on the internet, but no, I didn't see him on Extra.
Yeah, Extra grabbed the pictures from us and then used us pretty good.
Nice.
All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks. Brian, you will not be getting into a whipped cream bikini today?
Well, I'm going to see how the first few contestants go.
Yeah. All right.
Looks intriguing.
We never said that guys can't be involved, so hello.
Hi. Who are you?
Cheryl.
And you came down for the whipped cream bikini contest. Great. What do you got on right now?
Pretty much. Wow.
Whoa.
She's like naked.
Whoa. What is that? Just a sweater. Oh, you took all your clothes off under there. Okay.
Brian, what do you think of Cheryl?
It's a nice sweater. And looking forward to seeing contestant number 1.
There you go. You're a little shy? Is that it?
Yeah? Well, I was sitting out there for a while. My jeans are tight, so now I have like an imprint of my jeans.
No, that's... well, see, we understand that.
That's all taken into consideration.
Yeah, Brian, would you like to iron that out, possibly?
That's not a problem. We don't rule against any jean creases.
No, you know what? Because you're a real live girl. It's not like some kind of a penthouse Playboy thing where they don't have the jean marks. We like the jean marks.
And she's got the big boobs working there.
Yes.
Very nice.
See?
Very nice
There
body.
you go. What do you mean you wish?
Sweater.
It could be a little bigger.
You think? Well, we can't tell. You got one of those pierced.
Oh, yeah, a little door knocker.
It's so funny. She shows a little and covers right back up. Gotta cover back up.
Yeah. What was that? Did I see something? No, all I see is a sweater.
We see bits and pieces.
I must have been imagining that.
Gotta put it together in your head like a Rubik's Cube when you're done getting the bits and pieces from you.
I think Cheryl's lovely.
Thank you.
And Rick, you're going to do the honors?
We're going to do it right now.
Very nice. Look at that.
All right.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Well, that's a short sweater.
Whoa, look at that.
You see that?
Yeah, I noticed. I was saying a brand name for the whipped cream before. I noticed you're going with a generic brand. I don't know. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. It's Ready Whip. For all your nude girl covering needs.
So, Brian, what have you been up to?
Yeah.
Now that you know what we've been up to.
Chilling around. I want to wish everybody out there a very happy and healthy Administrative Assistance Week.
It used to be called Secretary's Day.
Yes, but that's politically incorrect these days.
Yeah.
So it's Administrative
Assistance Week. But what kind of phrase is that? I mean, are you supposed to say that to somebody? Happy Administrative Assistance Week. How did you know? Yeah, you get them a nice card from Hallmark, you know. You have been such a wonderful administrative assistant. Why don't they just get rid of the whole thing, you know, instead of trying to update it with a politically correct term that is ludicrous, you know?
Yeah. And how do you fit that on a card?
I know.
Secretary's Day was kind of, goofy right there as it was, but now.
It was a day, and then they switched it to a week.
A week.
Because it was like on a Wednesday, and then they figured, like, if you blew it on Wednesday. Oh, here we go.
Now, what do you got on there?
I have, underneath, I'm not allowed to be naked, I have the little nipple covers.
Yes, you do.
Brian, what happened to your little bit?
I was kind of reaching. Hang on 1 second, lovely woman. So the administrative assistant, if I could wrap that up. Who cares?
Who cares? I was kind of enjoying the bit.
I had no ending for that anyway.
The closest you guys are going to get to see me naked for the next year.
For a year.
For a year.
Because when she turns 18, then she's going to get naked.
Oh, you're
Abigail.
She's 17 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's wearing a beautiful little white bikini there.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get that one?
I have no idea. It's a bra and underwear. It's not even really a bikini.
Oh, well. There you go. It says love in the front there. Not that I was looking.
I will not tease the boys. I will not tease the boys. I will not tease the boys. But I figure this is enough, so I don't need to wear the underwear.
Yeah. All right, do a little spin for everybody here in the...
Oh, look at that.
What do you got tattooed on that ass?
I have nothing tattooed on my ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw some marker or something.
No, there's no tattoo on that ass.
No.
It's just a little smudge mark.
Smudge mark.
Yeah, it must have been you sat on a Sharpie. Sit on a Sharpie. Well, that's great.
And the Sharpie has good penmanship.
Been moving around when you sat on that Sharpie because it looks like a name.
Right.
So why did you cover up if you're...
I'll take this off. You want me to walk around with this one? I can leave this.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah.
It's the best I can do because I can't be naked for you guys, or I would, but I'll get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's what they say. So
that is what they say.
So this is within the law.
Brian, we have no idea.
Brian, we know what the law is. Yes, this is as far as you can take it with a 17-year-old girl.
You could be an accessory to the fact. It's not the first time we've had comics arrested.
I know.
On this show, it happens.
Is it Louis Black or
everybody at this point?
Wait for the So the folded arms. You could be proud.
I'm supposed to be having food put on me somewhere. Oh, I brought, actually, I figured I would make this a banana split. I brought a banana with me.
Oh, nice.
Which when you take the picture, I'm going to swallow it. I can swallow it whole.
Wait, you... All right. You can swallow a banana whole.
I think we got to bring the attorney back in to okay that one.
I put the whole thing down my throat and then
Look at this. That's your bikini?
That's hey, Brian,
that's great.
What do you think of Cheryl? We just talked to her about 5 minutes ago. She came back in with her whipped cream bikini.
Yeah, well, apparently they're out of whipped cream.
Yeah. We're really rationing it because of the war effort.
Well, yeah. Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah. What do you think, Brian?
That's nice.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a bikini.
I guess there's a lot of contestants out there, so we gotta conserve on what's left in the whipped cream can.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, ladies, come down. You want to win the trip to Hawaii? You got all next week as well.
So should I get my banana or what?
Yeah, I would get your banana.
Sure, get your banana.
Brian's got a cute bid on bananas that he's going to go into just...
like such a roller coaster, man.
To pick this segment up. Hey, who are you?
Hey, look at this. Wait, talking to the mic.
Anne-Marie.
Look at Anne-Marie. She's lovely as well, Anthony.
And you're there topless right now. And you got some panties on.
And socks.
And you are... And socks.
She's wearing white
socks. The bathroom floor is a little sticky.
Oh, well, that's called Jim Norton.
Yeah, that's from yesterday's show.
Yeah, he was making the thing a little sticky.
Yeah, Brian, don't touch anything around here.
I won't.
It's been a wild week.
All right, now you're going to go out and have your bikini done?
Yep.
Very good.
And where are you from?
Originally I'm from the Bronx, but I'm just moved to Westchester.
Very cool. Westchester representing today.
Yes.
Anthony. Very nice.
Why, many callers from Westchester?
Not many. That's why we point that out. We don't want to forget about the people from Westchester.
No, not at all.
All right. Have a representative.
Well, Rick, go out now and help out. Now, what the hell are you doing with that banana?
When I get my bikini on, I'm going to come in and top it off by swallowing the banana.
What do you mean? You can't swallow that.
Yes, I can.
Well, why do you need the whipped cream to do
Yeah,
that?
no, you don't have to do it. Just do it now.
Brian, you better
I
look.
don't actually swallow. I just put the whole
Yeah.
Brian, you better look away. I don't think you should be.
I'm looking out the window just beyond her.
If my eyes water, you can't laugh at me because I'm a baby.
If her eyes water, we're gonna corrupt your whole comedy act eventually, Brian. You know that, right?
All right, let's see.
Whoa! Hey!
Wow!
Holy!
My eyes are watering.
Wow! That's amazing.
That's quite a trick there.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, do it again. Brian?
I just want to know.
Oh, look, she almost gags that
I start gagging. It's a little slimy now, so I can't really.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's a nice little trick.
That is something.
I want to know, is it a trick? You know, like the sword swallowers, you wonder like if the sword is actually going up into the handle. Is that banana somehow getting back up into the peel, or is it actually...
Good question, bro.
I think that was legitimately going down her throat.
Yeah, there was definitely teeth marks too.
Yeah?
Well,
and how'd you learn that?
I don't know, actually. I just kind of figured it out one day.
Yeah? Did you practice on a banana or something else?
Some lucky guy taught me how to do it.
Taught you, like he's doing something good for you.
It was a fruit vendor.
All right, look, I'm going to teach you this.
Come over here. I got a whole big bunch of bananas. We're going to keep doing it until we get it right. Banana number 1.
No! Wrong!
Did not work. Did not get it completely down. Banana number 2. Well, good. You're very good at that.
Yeah. All right, so now what are you going to do as far as the whipped cream goes? You're going to obviously put it over that. And
What Rick decides to put on me.
well, don't leave it to Rick.
Yeah, Rick, why don't we make sure we do it right, because we don't want to spend the weekend in jail. All right. Well, follow
There
Rick,
you
ladies.
go. Follow Rick.
We got some fine contestants today.
Yeah.
Bravo.
It's the kind of thing, like, instead of having, like, one attorney, I think you should have, like, 9 Supreme Court justices.
Right, just to
ruling on every single thing.
Just to rule on whatever's going on. Yeah.
Well, we got a 5-4 decision. It's okay for the next segment.
Just making laws as we go along that affect the entire country based on what goes on in here on any given day.
Right. Hey, Brian, did you watch that movie Home Alone?
Yes.
Did you like the Home Alone movie?
Yeah, who was in that?
Macaulay Culkin?
Little Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, sure.
And also his brother was named was Buzz.
Buzz, you remember Buzz? The older brother?
Right, yeah.
Who was obnoutious?
There he is.
That's
boy.
Buzz from Home Alone.
Buzz, how are you, man?
Hey, how do you doing?
Good to see him.
He's a huge fan of the show.
Big yellow one's a son.
Hey, you know what? This is
I've seen on a movie saying that to me. This
is a perfect opportunity to bring up something that Devin just yelled out. The big yellow one is the son.
Yeah.
We and I'm being serious. We're not serious often on this show. Please don't harass the comics when you see them.
Yeah. Be nice,
because it really takes away from what you're seeing on that stage.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing Brian Regan.
What, people have been giving him S?
Oh, man.
No, in a good way, man. It was actually one of the most flattering evenings I've ever had, but it was like...
Now, hold on. I just have to say one thing. This means I'm kind of moving up in the ranks. I've been here 30 seconds. Slam. Sam Adams down on the table.
Can you tell the bosses went home early today? We got girls walking around naked, Brian Regan throwing out the comedy, and we got beer. What else could you want?
Abigail.
But seriously, don't harass the comics. Be cool.
No, there's no need to yell out the big yellow one's the sun.
But as soon as Brian
jack off. It was great, but it was like there was that one show where it was just like, the yellow one is scoring Little League Baseball and Donut Lady, Spider Web. He's saying you two at the wrong time. How can I possibly?
Sounds like you're playing to a school for the deaf.
You and the die.
It was. They were yelling out every bit that he's ever done.
And Brian being the nice guy, because he tried to do all the bits at the same time to make everyone happy in the room.
He's always trying to make people happy.
Trying to make good, trying to make peace.
I'm just waiting for you to explode one day. Would you shut the F up? Like all of a sudden Brian Regan just loses his effing mind. Shut up and tell your little C to shut up next to you, you effing Pete.
Starts hurling beer bottles and stuff. Just goes absolutely nuts. Throwing tables over.
Brian Regan loses mind.
So, can't you see I'm trying to do an administrative assistant greeting card joke? Come on already.
Yeah, so please don't harass the comics.
Oh, Dave from Jersey. Oh my God. It's Buzz Mohr in the studio.
See, I didn't want to go on. I just came up to pick up some stuff from Rick. I didn't want to sit on the show because I didn't want people to be like, oh, what the
We just came in to say hi.
That's our listeners.
What is he doing?
Doug, what's up?
I didn't get to the shows, but the big yellow one's the sun.
The yellow one.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Thanks, man.
Cool.
How many Home Alones were there?
There were 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, but the third one it's kind of like European national influence vacations. Like, they just changed the entire family. They changed everybody.
Really?
Yeah. Not
so
one
you weren't
person.
in 3, right?
No one was in 3.
Yeah.
No one was in the third one.
Was Macaulay Culkin in 3?
No, not. It was a whole different kid. There were like 4 burglars. I know. It was terrible.
4 burglars, everyone shot at the end. A horrific Sam Peckinpah type massacre. I mean, they really blood. They really went off the map with that Home Alone.
They had to change the whole cast, though. You guys are like 30 now, you know?
Oh, my God, someone's breaking in the house. Just get the gun and shoot.
I know. I think by the third one, it was like Macaulay was married already, so it's like, they're not going to do a third one.
Devin's saying that like, it's like, I can't believe they did this to us. Devin, have you looked in the mirror lately?
The third one is the one where Macaulay and Devin start breaking into other people's houses and harassing children.
They're the ones.
Buzz gets blasted.
Macaulay burns his apartment down. Oh, wait, that was real life.
Home Alone 3.
Hey, Earl.
Yo.
Earl, how are you doing? You're leaving?
Yeah, we are leaving because we have blown through 2,500 stickers.
All right.
Where'd you leave the last box?
Under the car.
All right, Earl. Well, thank you for helping us out in Nyack today.
And we definitely got to come back here because they love you up here.
We know. We're trying to figure out what to do up there. All right, thank you.
Guys.
All right, Earl.
Take care.
If you didn't get your WOW sticker today, self-addressed stamped envelope. It's the easiest way. 888 7th Avenue, New York, 10106. We got to take a break, Anthony.
All right. Are we going to put Mindy on the phone? She wants to challenge Abigail to a banana swallowing contest.
Oh, Brian, would you like to see that?
Sure.
But she's it is Mindy?
Wait a minute. Is this Mindy? Is this
Mindy?
Oh, who we met, Mindy?
Yes, this is Big Butt Mindy.
All right. We'll be back after these words.
Just stay on the line.
Okay.
You're right after Gary Coleman.
Yeah, I was just going to...
I thought it was a girl named Mindy or something.
I think I just got a laugh out of Brian Regan there. Hey, when you are a sick calf, you enjoy that picture.
Well, no.
I was laughing when somebody else does. I just can't get involved.
All right. 212-757-1027. We got some hot women getting into whipped cream bikinis, and we're going to get their pictures up very, very soon. Oh, you want to do the FU line? All right, we can do that.
Go yourself. And here's the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
You Mark, you Doug, you Dennis, you Jordan. I'm always giving you guys pornos. It's supposed to be a circle. You're supposed to get new ones. In turn, I'm supposed to get new ones, but I keep giving mine to you and then never getting them back. There's got to be ethics in the porno trade, you motherfuckers. I want to jerk it.
Next message.
Yeah, this is Chris from Jersey. I want to send a big F you to all the homos in my gym who walk around naked when I'm trying to change and put their small ass junk in my face. I can't stand it anymore. F you, homos.
End of message.
It's Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest. Ladies, come down to WNEW anytime between 3 and 7 for your chance to win the grand prize trip to Hawaii. It's your body covered in our cream. Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest.
1027 WNEW.
Anthony, Planet Java.
Yes, the coolest thing to hit the streets this spring is iced coffee. It's called Planet Java.
Kind of bummed. I think we ran out of Planet Java in the back office.
No. Great tasting Planet Java is out to kick the competition's butt.
Then again, I think it got pushed out of the refrigerator by the same animal.
Yeah, I know.
Give me a little room for the Planet Java, please.
Hey, keep an eye out for the Planet Java sampling trucks. The Street Patrol coming to an area near you with the cool new flavors, Javadelic, Tremble, and Karamocha. Javadelic, of course, the grown-up milkshake. Karamocha is chocolate caramel in a coffee, and it's a great mixer.
The only thing better than 17-year-olds naked or 17-year-olds naked, like high on caffeine, like shaking around, bouncing around the studio.
Give her some Tremble. Need an extra kick in your day? 121 milligrams of caffeine is going to do it. Tremble, the highest caffeinated drink in the country. Imagine that one, Brian. 121 milligrams of caffeine. It's got more caffeine in it than, remember Jolt?
Yeah.
Jolt that came out? It's got like 5 times the caffeine of Jolt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will guaranteed make your heart explode if
right.
you have 2 of them.
You get the idea. Tremble does the trick deliciously. The wildest thing in town, Planet Java. Iced coffee with an attitude, available wherever Coca-Cola products are sold. If your retailer doesn't have Planet Java, say, hey, what are you doing? Get Planet Java. Iced coffee just got cool. Settle for nothing less. Planet Java.
Hour by Opie and Anthony. Serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 1027 WNEW. New York.
It's the O&A show. Hanging with Brian Regan. Brian wanted to hear some Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, yeah. He's got the devil in him. Brian Regan playing Rascals in Ocean Township tonight. Rascals in West Orange Saturday night. And Governors in Levittown on Long Island. 2 shows Sunday night. That's the one I'm going to. See you guys on Long Island this weekend with Brian Regan. Girls showing up for the Whipped Cream Bikini Contest. This is a nice Friday radio show. And I'm telling you, the competition is getting better and better as the contest goes on.
As does a lot of our contests. That's why the first couple of days, when we get trashed on instant feedback and phone calls, dude, what are you doing? Who's in the contest? This sucks. You got to give it time. Now look, you guys are going to have a very, very hard decision.
And we're extending the qualifying, so ladies, you can come down next week as well.
Yes.
Yes. We got a grand prize trip to Hawaii to give away, courtesy of Kontiki Tours. Want to thank the fine folks at whippedcreambikini.com.
That must have been a difficult decision to extend the contest.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It sure was.
We really toiled.
We've thought it over. We've decided we're going to allow more beautiful women down here to put whipped cream upon themselves.
You know, it was a tough decision, but someone had to make it, and yeah.
How long did that production meeting last? Should it go longer? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it should. Yeah.
I guess the eyes have it.
I'll never forget the look in Brian's eyes after, he's in the middle of his bit. and just see some ass one day.
I think it was
totally distracted him and no one cared.
Yeah, it's like all heads just completely turned, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
no one's paying attention.
Yeah, that's a cute joke. Oh, we got breasts coming into the room.
Don't you wish you could have that for the, when you do your comedy tour around the country? You guys know when maybe something's not going as well as you would like.
Sure.
And all of a sudden you can just give the sign and a naked girl comes out to distract everyone.
Walks out.
I'm going to start doing that,
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I take a sip of water, that's your cue.
Right.
Come out and start doing what you do.
Mesmerize the audience.
Hey, Anthony, I was talking... I got abused so bad for this last time, but I'm going to just do it anyway.
All right.
Anthony?
Yeah.
I was talking to Brian Regan during the commercials.
Yeah.
And did you know that Brian Regan is a huge Russell Crowe fan?
Is he?
Yeah.
Were you aware of that?
Not at all, Brian.
Well, I am a huge Russell Crowe fan, and I was quite distressed.
Well, tell me about it.
I don't know what you guys are laughing at. It's totally natural.
Setup. Awkward setup.
So natural.
Yeah, there's nothing awkward. I want to hear about Russell Crowe.
Well, you know the kidnapping thing?
Yeah, proof of life.
I mean, you're an actor. I'm sure you would not want to be in a situation where you
the real kidnapping thing.
The kidnapping plot.
Oh, yeah. No, not really. I don't really know too much.
Well, there was a plot that he was going to get kidnapped and the whole thing, and I just was wondering who would have come up with a plot like that. I can't for the life of me think like some guy, sitting at his checkbook going, honey, I don't know how we're going to hit this minimum on his visa bill. Hey, wait a second. That Russell Crowe fella's pretty popular. Why don't we nab him? And even if that's your plan, how are you going to pull that off? What are you going to, come up to him at a public event? Excuse me, Mr. Crowe, I was wondering if I could maybe get an autograph? All right, sure. You got a pen? In my van. You don't mind holding this duct tape? And say you wanted to, that's your thing. You're going to get a movie star. Why would you pick like a gladiator who might put up a fight? I would like grab Angela Lansbury or something.
Yeah, right.
You take her, you throw her in a van, you make her $100. Not that she's worth $100. $10,000.
Oh, Lydia, you don't want Angela to think she's cheap. Look at Brian editing himself,
and you make your $1 million.
Right. $1 million. She's worth that much.
Sure.
Of course. Hold on, Devin, yes?
Like you're going to get a backlash from the severe, Lansbury uprising. The people who support her are like, what are you doing? She's a wonderful actress. She's worth more than $100.
Brian, it's the offices of Angela Lansbury calling. We heard your joke. While it was cute, Angela's very disturbed and upset that you would feel that she's only worth $100.
Did you hear the whole bit? I was upping it. I said 1,000 and then 1 million. But, it's like people do. She could be listening. I was on a few times ago, and you guys were talking about Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
And she called in.
She called up.
That was like so wild,
Yeah,
it's like, while you're talking about her, she's like, hey, hello, this is Sarah.
She was in Ed Wood, the movie Ed Wood, which I rented last night because we've been playing some of our favorite clips. These days are coming from the movie Ed Wood. Where is that one?
Today it's more like pull my swing.
This one is my favorite clip right now from Ed Wood.
Pull the string! Pull the string!
His whole speech that he does is priceless.
Yeah.
Martin Landau playing Bela Lugosi in Ed Wood, and he's just,
Ed Wood.
I'm despised. and it's just great. I got to pull some sounds off of that. But Sarah Jessica Parker is they're reading a review of the performance at the beginning of the movie where they were in a play, and she's reading the review. She goes, "Oh, he said I have a face like a horse." Now, the only reason you'd write something like that is that some people might think that.
Well, let's ask Brian. Brian, do you think...
what do you think of Sarah Jessica Parker?
I think she's a very attractive woman and a fine actress.
You would...
What do you think I'm going with that question?
The best one. He is just the best. You know what, though? We'll trip him up.
No.
We'll trip him up.
You would say she was worth more than $100.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's up there in Angela Lansbury land, man.
There's truth serum in your water you're drinking.
Now,
we'll get to you.
We've asked him this before, but I forgot how he answered. What are your feelings on people in history like Adolf Hitler? It was horrible.
Oh, good one, Ed.
Well, you know, I mean, like, first, no, I would have to say he should not have done what he did.
Wow, that's going out on a limb, Brian. Woo! The ever controversial Brian Regan.
Hey, Brian's ideas don't necessarily reflect those of the Opie and Anthony show. When you go out on a limb like that and say Hitler shouldn't have done what he did, woo, Brian.
Anthony, you know,
you're going to make some enemies.
I know I'm going to get letters, but I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
Anthony? Yeah. Someone has to say it. Brian Regan, the Lenny Bruce of our time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm out there in the club saying that kind of thing.
Jesus, Brian.
Rebel.
I thought you were a nice guy, man.
I know.
No.
Shouldn't have done it like a kid that took the last cookie. You shouldn't have done that.
I could actually put definitely in front of it. He definitely
Hey.
not done what he did.
Woo!
Wow, Brian.
Go way over to one side on that.
That was good.
I love it.
You guys are going to lose another 30% of your listeners now.
He cannot say anything really bad. Like Superman with the lying or something, right? Or a Vulcan. Can't lie.
Is it Vulcan?
Superman or a Super Vulcan.
George Washington?
One of them couldn't lie. I know Vulcans are incapable of lying.
Super George Washington Vulcan.
Right. You heard about him.
Hey, let's go to...
He's a great guy.
Let's go to West Coast Dave. Hey, Dave, what's going on?
I am personally shocked at the comments at Brian Regan.
I know.
I just wanted to know if Brian's heading out west anytime in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yes, I'm going to be there in about 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah, where?
At Cobb's Comedy Club.
Oh, all right. It's at Fisherman's Wharf.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, that's right.
Dave, what's your deal? You listen to us every day from San Francisco, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I'm originally from New Jersey. Moved out here about a year and a half ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I listen to Syndication Underground.
Underground. And I see pictures. Are those pictures from your house or something on the Golden Gate?
Picture? Oh, yeah.
That's
hold on. Pictures? I don't send you pictures.
He has a house under a bridge?
Well, we see him on, like, websites and stuff.
Oh, that. I know what you're talking about. That's a webcam. That's mounted on top of the, one of the, I think, Coit Tower it's on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was coming right from your house.
No, man.
I was like,
dude,
damn, that's a nice view.
I know.
View of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. I live in an apartment in Oakland. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, okay, good.
That would be funny. You just put a webcam. Oh, view from my living room. Look at this. It's wonderful.
Why don't you come on over? Where do you live? At the top of Coit Tower. You can't miss it.
All right, guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. Yeah, that Syndication Underground is getting a little crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people hooked in.
So you guys, people can listen to you anywhere, basically, by getting on the computer?
Yeah, see, what it is with our company, the company that owns this station and a bunch of other stations, they don't like streaming media on the Internet. They don't like the shows being on the Internet, on company websites and whatnot. But people are very clever. They take their radio at home, they plug in, they plug into their computers, they make a website, and anyone can log on around the country.
Man.
So it's kind of underground, we call it. Syndication underground. It's not sanctioned by anybody in this company.
But you'd have to know how to do that. I mean, you got to be pretty savvy to be able to hook your computer up to a radio station and another.
I believe you're good at that, though, Brian.
What you do is, I think all you do is audio out, audio in. It's really not that big.
What I see right there, you lost it. Already you're using that jargon.
Audio.
Brian's a computer geek.
No. I actually, you know what? I got to get a new computer because, well, a friend of mine. A friend of mine's got a computer that, like, is smart, you know? Like, it guesses what you're going to do. Like, you're writing on the thing, and, you know, you just write, you let me work on it, you write MON, and this thing pops up, Monday? And you're like, yeah, Monday. You hit that, and you write FEB, February? Yes. And then this thing pops up. It looks like you're trying to write a letter. Do you need help? Yeah, write the damn thing, you know? And at mine, I go home at mine, and it's just, you know, it tries, but, you know, I write MON, you know, monkey? No, Monday, man. FEB, Febreze fabric softener? February. It looks like you're trying to write the Magna Carta. Do you need help?
Your computer's a little slow.
Yeah. But I didn't realize. Audio in, audio out.
Yes. There's the key.
Hey, what does Brian think of slow people? What? Well, his computer's a little slow. I was wondering what do you think of people that are a little slow? What, maybe you don't want to... What's he going to say?
I always got to worry what path you guys are taking.
They should be put to death, Opie?
Yeah, usually I'm pretty, like, you know, I think that everybody has a place, but slow people I think should be slaughtered.
Wait a minute, you all right?
Yeah, they should definitely be slaughtered. And not even like in a pleasant way, like a needle in the arm. I'm talking pain, suffering, and agony.
Oh my God! This from a guy that said Hitler might have did a no-no.
No, definitely.
Yeah, right, definitely.
He should not have done what he did.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, I want to make... You're talking about slow people, right?
Right.
Okay, then I stand by what you
Hey, Farrah.
Yeah.
What's up, Farrah?
I was just going to say how nice Brian Regan was, but now after that comment about the slow people...
Oh, see, you lost the fan, Brian.
Are you slow?
I thought he was so sweet, and you guys are corrupting him, and now look what he just said. That's terrible.
Listen,
we corrupt everyone.
Just stand up against the wall and get ready to be slaughtered, okay? No, I'm just playing. I'm just...
That's not nice.
Okay, you're right.
You're right.
I thought you were very sweet, now I changed my mind.
Oh,
Watch,
man.
you can't stand behind what he said. Watch.
Are we on time delay? Can we just edit that whole last thing?
I think it should be dropped or whatever.
I agree. Hit the cough button.
He's gonna crumble.
But I think you're very nice, Brian.
Thank you.
Everyone has their place in society.
I'm going to be tossing and turning all night tonight about 2 minutes slow joke.
Right. All right. Thank you, Farrah. Though someone may be slow, I'm sure he has some talents that can be used in our society. Paulie. Hey, Paulie.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm Jewish, and I think even Brian's comments were a little harsh on the whole Hitler thing.
He's being a little hard on Hitler. Coming from a Jew.
Yeah, but he's right on with the retards.
Wait, you know...
I did not say retard. I'm talking about slow people.
Yes.
They move slowly, my bad.
Yeah, we don't know what slow people mean.
Later, faggot.
Okay,
that's funny, man.
I'm not a bad guy.
Oh, that's horrible. Very good. Well, Dennis wants to talk to Brian Regan. Dennis, what's going on?
Yeah, I want to talk to Brian Farrakhan over there.
No.
What's his issues, man?
Hey, when you get angry and you have a position, you take it and you stand firm.
Yeah, right there.
Unless I offended you,
my brother.
Unless I offended you.
Then I'm sorry.
Take it easy, fellas.
Can you imagine Brian talking with like the lost tribe of Israelites there in Times Square? Those guys, those guys are talking like they're the white devils. Brian's up there like, Hitler probably was on the wrong track.
Okay, sorry. White devil.
It's one way to look at it.
The devil has his positive points. Satan was the right hand of God for a while, so I'm sure there was some nice...
Before he was,
Satan was an angel.
No, now he's bad, but back then, back in the day...
You gotta give it to him.
Sure.
Right.
Hey, Anthony, what's up?
Yo, I am joining here. Regan do his snow cone Little League bit.
Oh. I played Little League baseball. Did you know that? Well, I'm trying to think of how to cut the quick. I played out in right field, because, I just wasn't very good. And all I knew is at the end of the game, I would get a free snow cone. That's all I knew. I'd just be out there going, it's hot, I need a free snow cone. I gotta get it. I'm gonna get a free snow cone. And then, the second baseman would go, Brian, two away. Okay. Coach said, how many outs, Brian? Gonna get a free snow cone. At the end of the game, gonna get a free snow cone. They give everybody, if you play, a free one. You don't have to give them any coins. You get in line and you say, hey, I played at least a half a game, and then they give you the snow cone. But they won't give you a half a snow cone. They won't say, hey, did you play half a game? Then here's a half a snow cone. What they do is they say, what you do, if you play a whole game, you get a whole snow cone. If you play half a game, you get a whole snow cone. So the way I remember it is always whole snow cone. That's how I remember that.
That's how many people are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That damn Hitler, though.
Brian, what's your favorite flavor, though? You like cherry or?
Well, my coach would. My coach would say, Brian, what's the score? Grape. I'm going to get a grape or cherry. They're both my favorites, but grape is a little bit more of a favorite. But if they don't have grape, I say that's fine. Give me cherry because that's my favorite too. It's just not my most favorite. It's just not my most of the favorites, but it is a favorite. All right, Brian. 2 away, Brian. Then I'll get lime. Or rainbow. No, I won't get rainbow because if they don't have grape or cherry, then you really can't do it rainbow. People would say, that's not rainbow, that's lime.
Oh, geez. Did your coach ever say you should go up against the wall and be slaughtered painfully?
Hey, Matt, what's up?
Yeah, I want to tell Regan to take his heat mongering back where it came from. Isn't there enough evil in the world without this guy?
This is getting out of control, man.
Hate mongering.
You know, people are going to tune in late and go, what the hell did he say?
He must have said something really out there.
All right, thank you, Matt.
I'm sorry, man. That's how I feel.
It took over a year, but we finally corrupted Brian Regan.
Yeah,
we do that pretty well. Hold on.
Breaking point.
All right, let me go to Scott. Scott, you're next on WNEW.
Hi, how you doing? I want to know what you thought about Timothy McVeigh and what he did out there in Oklahoma.
Oh, now you're getting this.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, there's no upside to that.
How can you bring up a saint like McVeigh?
Oh, no.
They made a nice park.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of those choose words carefully.
Yes. No, I think it's great they're frying him on closed circuit. Frying. That would be great. They put him to sleep.
They're just giving him some NyQuil, man.
You know, in some places they do the executions at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if they're doing that with him.
Yeah.
But I just think, is that like the cruelest? Like 7 in the morning. Is the guy supposed to get some sleep the night before, you know? Man, I gotta get a little shut-eye. Yeah, I got a short day tomorrow. 7 o'clock in the morning. Kill me at midnight, will you? And then, you know, I'll just plan the whole day around that. I can't, okay, today, this will be like the last day, and then I get some sleep, and then I get up and I have some eggs. And then what happens at 7? Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, but that is horrible because
7 o'clock in the morning.
You're not sleeping.
No, you're not. You're not going to sleep. So where's the prisoner? He's sleeping. You know, we've been trying to wake him up. Hey, you got to get up. You know what today is. Wake up already. He must not remember what today is. It's 6:30. You're going to be late. Unbelievable.
He's going to be late.
7 o'clock in the morning.
What the hell happened to you, Brian?
Yeah, I never thought of that. That makes perfect sense. Midnight.
Kill you at midnight. That's what that whole day is all about.
Then you're tired. You'd be like, you wouldn't mind it.
You're cranky, though.
You're just all right, you know something? Kill me.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You're ready to hit the rack anyway.
I've been thinking of this all damn day. My nerves are racked.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like, all right, go to sleep, wake up, and we'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You're probably terse with the warden that morning, you know.
Yeah.
You're a little cranky.
Jason, what's up?
What's up, guys? I was wondering if you two were going to ask Brian about doing a bit on jotting.
Oh, yeah. We do
We're going
Brian.
to jot it down.
Yeah, we do Brian Regan bits when you're not here now, Brian.
We make up our own.
I'm going to just take this time to apologize to you.
Oh, man.
Someone called up and said, or Opie said, you should jot something down.
Yeah, I was giving out a number or something.
And then we just started thinking about how ridiculous the word jot is. Jot. So we just started completely stealing your personality and really riffing on it.
Talking about jotting and driving. I'm jotting and driving at the same time.
I gotta jot that down. I better jot that down. And there was no punchline. It was just you saying jot.
I don't really want to write it because that would be like a little too formal. And I don't want to chicken scratch it because that's not really giving it what it's worth. But I think I'll jot it. I'm going to jot it down. Man, you guys...
Oh, you're doing great, Brian Regan.
He does a great Opie and Anthony doing Brian Regan.
I'm taking all this stuff and using it in the show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Good night. Thanks for coming out, folks.
Jotting and driving at the same time.
I like show up and it'll be out on a marquee, you know, jot jokes. Tonight.
As seen on TV, the jot guy. I like when a comic has like one bit and they go, he's the pancake guy. Because he had the pancake bit.
Gallagher,
the watermelon guy. And what's his name? The guy from Long Island. With the football.
Bob Nelson.
Bob Nelson.
He's funny, though.
Yes.
He's good. But he's got a few different characters.
Yeah, but they would always promo him with the one bit, the football.
Right.
I play football guy.
That was the bit that made him huge, though.
Yeah.
That was everywhere. Ivan, what's up?
Hey, guys, I'm sitting here in the car fuming. I want to know if WNEW endorses this point of view of this rabble-rouser over here.
Rabble-rouser. I want to be a rabble-rouser.
These words are great.
I don't want to be a militant.
You're the king, babe. You're the king.
I want to be a little better than a delinquent. I'll be a rabble-rouser.
Oscar wants to say hi to Brian. Oscar, sorry.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, Oscar.
Yeah, I'm the local regional director of the Aryan Nations. I just wanted to know if you'd like to come down and work our functions.
Man.
It's always good to, Southern Brian, it's always good to know that there are more of us out there.
That's good, man.
Take it easy.
Spreading the word.
Yes. Yeah, okay. We better take a break. Brian Regan hanging with us. He's playing Rascals in Ocean Township tonight. You guys are crazy if you don't go. Rascals in West Orange tomorrow night. And Governors in Levittown on Long Island, 2 shows Sunday. I'm going to one of those shows. I'll probably go to both.
Wherever you are in the area.
I do that. I make Brian change his second show around.
Yeah, isn't that funny when
you like, so man, thanks for coming, guys, and you're like, we're probably gonna hang around again. I'm in the back jotting new jokes down.
This is how nice he is, though. Seriously, because we'll stay for both shows. I'll bring a couple of my brothers, Sandy, or whoever's around, and we see him after the first show, like, no, we're thinking of staying for the second show. And, and the guy is so nice, he changes the whole second show just so we get to see new stuff.
See him looking around the dress and go, basket of fruit. Write something funny about that.
Walk on stage with the basket. What is this basket of fruit? Like, you got apples and bananas. Can't get, what are they? Different, yet they're saying they're both fruit but different.
He's riffing on a bowl of fruit.
Then you guys will be going, hey, Brian, I think we're going to head home now.
Yeah, look at the time.
We got to get going.
All right,
I'd love to hear more fruit jokes.
I'm going to say it on the air, even though I'm going to be hiding in the back row. I'm only going to one show at Governor's.
Yes. Oh, man, I love when you come out. It's great.
Right on. Do you want to go to the FU line?
Yeah.
Do you have any more of those? Sure we do. More with Brian Regan in just a bit.
Thanks for calling, and this is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
I influenced Jim from Southwest New Jersey. There's a big FU going out to all the men who drive around, and he's with this I'm too cool for my shoes look on their face, and their little PT Cruisers. Hey, guys, it's a chick car. Look around you, okay? If you bought it as a penis extension, you made a mistake. Take the look off your face, or I'm going to have to assume it's because your panties are bunched up your butt. Silly pink panty wearing faggot. I can't stand it. It is me. You are not that cool. It's a $16,000 Chrysler, you friggin' loser. Jesus, F you.
Next message. Oh, my God, what did I just do? I just proposed to my girlfriend. It's F me Friday. Now I'm going to have to put up with. Next message.
Yeah, I want to give a big F you to all these idiots on the LIE who never saw road construction before and have to stop and look at how the stupid bulldozer digs a hole and f**k up all the traffic and takes me 4 hours to get home. F you all.
End of message.
Opie. Anthony. 102.7 WNEW. 102.7 WNEW is the Sport Guys at 5 a.m., the Radio Chick at 9, Ron and Fez at noon, Opie and Anthony at 3, Don and Mike at 7. It's the Radio Chick.
We went with the Metro Channel to the gym. I did a little personal training.
Personal training.
With, my trainer.
Did you have on a hot gym outfit?
I had on my normal gym outfit, which is a tank top and stretch pants.
Did you use the gyno machine where it's like open the legs, close the legs?
Woo! Good girl. Smart. Good girl. Yes.
Come and get it? Way too late. Come and get it? Way too late.
The Radio Chick, weekdays 9 to noon, 102.7 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Kawasaki motorcycles.
Oh, yeah, nice weather. You want to hop on a bike this summer?
You know what I like seeing, not to interrupt you, is the wow stickers.
Naked girls covered in whipped cream?
Well, that's always good.
All right, I was just thinking.
We haven't gotten any more ladies to come down today.
No?
I mean, so far the women that have showed up today, very, very nice. But we'd like a few more before we get out of here for the weekend.
Sure. Come on.
I was going to say, and I see a lot of them these days, the guys on their bikes with the wow stickers right on their helmet.
On the helmets.
Pretty effing cool.
And the girls love wowing the guys on the motorcycles. That's right. So if you want to get on a bike this summer, Kawasaki. That's it. You're thinking about buying a bike? Check out your local Kawasaki dealer. Kawasaki makes some of the industry's best-rated cruisers, from the classics like the Nomads to the Drifter, all with great-looking cruiser style. Right now, Kawasaki is giving away $500 in free accessories when you buy select Vulcan cruisers to qualified buyers while supplies last. You could also choose special financing. It's all part of the Kawasaki Good Times giveaway, so don't wait. It's happening now at your New York, New Jersey Kawasaki dealer. Offer good through May 31st. That was I ready to say November for. Kick me in the head. Good now through May 31st, 2001. Restrictions apply. See your dealer for complete details.
Catch the best of Opie and Anthony. Saturdays, 11 to 3. 102.7 WNEW.
Talking about our own Black Earl. Our own funk soul brother.
Hanging with Brian Regan. Brian, you into the Fat Boy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You do the Fat Boy?
Yeah, man, that sounds good.
Fat Boy's all right, right?
Sure.
Fat Boy Slim.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You have no idea.
What do you listen to, Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Fat Boy and Fat Boy Slim.
Both of them. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know much about what you like. What kind of music you listen to when you're listening to music?
Yeah, Brian.
I like...
Tell us something about yourself.
I like the great Caruso.
You like the great Caruso? Sure.
I got all his stuff.
Very powerful voice.
Just drive around, put on some Caruso, and just jam.
Nothing better than hearing a loud, whoa, coming out of a car.
Oh, hold on, dude. No. Kevin's still here.
No, I'm going to leave. No, I don't mean that. Come on, Opie.
Oh, Dev's. Well, he didn't get the hit with his mic off.
In my seat for I don't.
You don't ever want to hear that. Oh, Devin's still here.
Right. No, let me turn your mic back on.
Brian, get the hint, because after the next commercial break, we're going to say that about you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Brian's still here. We're back, and oh my gosh, you're still sitting over there.
Right. And we don't know how to tell you to leave. So, okay.
So we'll just have some uncomfortable silence.
Right.
Yeah, I did a radio show down in Charlotte, North Carolina, and, they finished a break, and, they didn't say, okay, that's it. I'm just sitting there, and a producer came up to me, like, while the song was playing and said, well, I don't know how else to put it, but don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Oh. Well, try to put it differently.
There are other ways to put it.
Well, they had to get back to the music.
There's, you could go with, hey, thanks for coming in.
Right.
Look forward to having you next time. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's sort of being funny, but,
But not.
But not yet.
I didn't think it was hysterical.
Hey, Opie that was funny, because, he really does want me to leave.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, we are very sarcastic on the show, and if you don't know that, then you shouldn't hang with us.
I totally...
If you don't know that, then maybe you should leave.
Let that door hit you.
hit you and Brian's ass on the way out.
Maybe I just
take Brian with you.
Don't let Brian's front hit your ass as the door hits Brian in the ass.
Maybe I just sorely misjudged you. Okay.
All right, Brian, we'll let you in on a little O&A secret because you come to the show a lot. There have been times we've had guests in the studio and we don't know how to say goodbye to them.
Yeah.
One of the things we do is just we stop talking.
You two stop?
Yeah. We just completely stop talking.
Yeah.
You want to see someone squirm in their seat and start sweating and they don't know what to do. And they just start staring at you and they look at the light going, yeah, it says on air. Okay.
It's on air. And we'll do something so it's not really... Like, I might fuss with the sound effect machine, and then we'll just do like this. All right.
And so the guy's got to, like, take it upon himself to, thanks for having me on. They're like, dude, say the goodbye for you.
Yeah, and we don't even say goodbye. It gets to the point where they'll just... Finally, after like 3 minutes of uncomfortableness, they will take their own headphones off and walk out.
The sickest phenomenon.
It is the sickest game and the most uncomfortable.
I actually turned on the radio once while you guys were in the middle of doing it,
yeah.
And I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea.
Dead air.
Just dead air, and just someone like...
Because we don't want people tuning in and going, oh, the station's off the air today, so we'll just do little noises like...
And the guy, of course, whoever's in the studio at first starts like...
So we told you that because you're a friend, and we will never do that to you, Brian.
No. I'll be looking for it now.
That's right. So we were talking about the music he likes?
Yeah, it was just, opera's a little weird in the car. No, I couldn't imagine some guy singing opera in the car and not having someone dialing 911 that someone's having a heart attack. You see the guy's mouth open real wide, sweat, turning all red. Open note. Oh, my God, the guy's dying. He can't sing opera. His face is all purple. You ever sit in the car and the song's on and you like it, but you're stopped at a light and you don't want to see people singing, so you do the ventriloquism thing? Don't you remember this song, You got to do the ventriloquist now.
So true.
Green grass and high tide forever. 8675309. Jenny, who can I turn to? Look, I'm drinking water and singing at the same time.
Charlie McCarthy driving around the city.
Don't turn around. The Kawasaki tone.
Jump.
Cop pulls me. Yes, can I help you, officer? Look, my lips aren't moving over there. Isn't that funny? Step out of the what?
Can I see your license?
Have I been what?
Hey, Bob, what's up? Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey. Bob, turn down your radio. You're on.
All right.
Look like you had something to say. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, we just had a wow sighting.
Oh, yeah?
We had all these girls, 4 girls in a Chrysler Sebring convertible, pumping Opie and Anthony, flashing everyone on the road. We're on Sunrise Highway.
There you have it.
Beautiful Long Island.
Thank you, Long Island.
Flashing.
Thanks, Bob.
No problem.
Yeah, our little Whip 'em Out Wednesday thing, Brian,
does that mean that
is starting up again.
Does that mean that
it's doing well so far, huh?
Does that mean that this is Wolf? Like Whip 'em Out Friday?
No, it's Whip 'em Out whenever. We pretty much say now.
Pretty much if you have the WOW sticker and the ladies feel like doing it, they'll do it. But we focus on the Wednesday thing.
Right. Well, Whip 'em Out. Oh, WOW. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sitting here.
Your computer didn't spell that out for you, did it?
Whip 'em out.
I'm thinking WEOM.
Whip 'em.
What kind of bumper sticker is that?
Weom.
Come on, Weom, everybody.
Your computer didn't help you spelling that one.
Not as catchy.
I had an acronym business for a while, but it didn't go very well. I would always put the extra letters in there and just screw it all up. I like your idea for WOW, but I was thinking, how about WEOW?
Yeah, what happened to the
Whip 'em, yeah, the E for the M. Whip 'em
I never
out.
liked when people did that with acronyms and kind of left out, it's convenient, we leave the O for of
There's a
out.
whole word missing in there. Who do you think you're messing with your acronym? When they actually, you can tell that they make up an acronym word and they have some twisted, organization, we're for helpeveryone.com or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
When they got to throw a word in, they wouldn't have used the word, but it helps the acronym out. Instead of just the acronym being part of the name, they have to throw a word in there.
Right.
Yeah. I don't have an example right now, and I wish I did. I'd seem really quick and witty.
I'm the only idiot to do a setup to a joke with absolutely no punchline in mind. So I just kept making the setup longer and longer, hoping I'd think of something.
Acronyms are hard.
I put a word and they come up with a twisted thing like, it would be something as if and then, imagine if they were to put it in, and then you'd be listening, right? And it would be something like, do you have to a commercial?
I can't think of a word. We'll have to depend on the listeners.
You know what?
Let's put it all in. Now, call in with your favorite punchline.
Call in with your punchline to the acronym bit.
Lame. Make your own punchline.
All right, for the next half hour, we're going to let our listeners write.
You just do the setup on stage and let them do their own punchlines. Yeah. Oh, golly. Very good. Mike, you're next on NEW.
Yeah, Opie.
Yeah.
Question for you. Since you're going to Governor's again this weekend, you're going to get pulled over for doing donuts in the parking lot again?
Well,
you know what happened?
Well, yeah.
Last time.
I was driving a brand new Lexus that the fine Lexus dealership gave us to drive around for like 3 weeks. And we went and saw John Valby.
Yeah.
who's like you in Bizarro World. He's on the other side of the comedy spectrum.
Yeah.
Very funny guy. And, I was doing donuts in the parking lot after the show. They have a huge parking lot. It was snowy and stuff, and I wanted to see what the Lexus could do. I got pulled over by a cop. And the whole club,
after the show,
and the whole club
has drunk written all over.
Yeah, everyone from Governors comes running out, management and stuff, panicking like, oh my God, he's getting arrested.
And especially since you were seeing John Valby.
Right.
It's not like, oh no, I'm not drinking, officer.
Yeah, what are you supposed to say to a cop? What? Can I help you, officer?
What was I doing? Yeah, like when you're speeding a little bit, or maybe you didn't use the blinker, and you got to ask him, what was I doing? Because you honestly didn't realize it. You're doing flying donuts in the parking lot.
Not just cute little, not cute little ones. Because there's a big parking lot. I was going round and round and round. And, he comes up. I'm like, where did he come from? It's a parking lot. Where was he hiding?
You.
You didn't see him.
Right. I didn't see the no donut sign.
So I did what anyone should do when they get pulled over by a cop for doing donuts in a parking lot at 1 a.m. I started giggling and laughing.
Yeah.
No joke. That's what I did.
In a bar parking lot.
And my girlfriend is in the passenger seat just... It's not funny. You're going to get arrested.
That'll get you out of a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
The giggle technique.
Turns out that the guy... I know.
Yeah, when in doubt, giggle at the cop.
Did I do something wrong?
All right, get out of here.
He giggled.
Giggling and doing donuts.
After a comedy show.
I just had a few extra giggles left.
I know there's a goddamn drink minimum in there, so I know you were drinking something.
But it turned out the guy, just to finish up this boring story, he was a fan of the show, and he purposely went there to just bust my balls.
Man,
that's a fan, huh, Brian?
Sure, that'll help you get out of some tickets.
Opie Mike from Queens, says the NAACP is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People.
Thank you.
So he helped us out.
Thank you.
And Marty from Jersey has a WHIP, W-H-I-P. What the hell is the punchline? Did very well.
Hey, Rob, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? I got one. It's Pontiac.
Pontiac.
Yeah, pull up.
Oh, this old gag.
Yeah.
That old gag. Racist.
Thank you. Even Brian didn't find that funny.
And we all know what a rabble-rouser he is.
Hate-mongering rabble-rouser.
We learned that about him today.
Lesbian and bisexual women in action is labia.
They're really...
See, that might be an actual...
Yeah, I think it is. Labia. Yeah, because they made that up. You wouldn't just call your organization Lesbians and Bisexual Women in Action and go, well, we can make labia out of that.
Oh, my gosh. You know what that spells?
Wait, right. I mean, they picked words so it spelt labia. That's the point we were trying to get across, really, when you think about it.
That was the whole point.
I'm going to jot that down.
That I incompletely had.
What a mess. That's all right.
I think I'm going to get on the radio and just, brainstorm with some half-ass premises. And just drive into some dead ends.
I'm so good. I know I'll make it work.
See what happens.
Oh, cocky. I know it'll work. Uh-oh. I've hit a wall.
You guys are just staring, and I'm thinking, oh, God, somebody throwing a white towel here.
I've got to come up with something.
Oh, even that is funny.
Oh, man.
So we've had some fun here today.
Yes. Brian actually has to let the door hit his ass on the way out now.
No, he really
got to get
does.
to Jersey.
He's got,
going down to Ocean Township tonight.
You got 2 shows tonight?
2 tonight, 2 in West Orange tomorrow, 2 at Governor's in Levittown, Sunday.
Right. And no, we ain't going to play the silent game with Brian Regan. Because now we know what's coming.
Yeah. I feel like I should just run out of here before you even have the chance.
Wait, there's a connection here with the silent game. What was it? He warmed up for Brian that one time at Caroline's. Jim Gaffigan. He's a hilarious guy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me state right now, he wasn't warming up for me. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
He just happened to be on the show.
Look at him go.
Oh, my God. No, seriously, Jim Gaffigan is great.
He's hilarious. We had him on the phone. We decided, out of love, play the silent game with him, and it was really good. Yeah. It was really good.
Hello?
Right. That's even better because then you have to wait for them to hang up because you got to give up eventually and then just awkwardly taking the phone and, okay.
Yeah, so we always decide to start it after a long conversation, like where they're talking for a while, so they're not sure what happened in the interim. So it's like, I got a broken bullhorn. My telephone thing doesn't work.
I'm back. Now it's not even going to be funny.
Now, what did you say before that?
Yeah, I got this new show on CBS. Very proud of it. It's going to be very funny. I guess Monday nights at 8 o'clock. Look for it, and we think we're really proud of it. Hello? Hello?
And then you hear the off-phone thing like,
hello? I think they hung up.
Which is even better, but they're not sure.
Hello?
Am I on?
Hello? No, we lost connection.
I hate when you do a phone or you call in and they don't tell you whether you're on the air or not. Sometimes you're right on the air right off the bat. Sometimes there's like a little holding period. And sometimes the DJs, they sound like they're on the air. They go, "Hey Brian, how you doing?" You're like, I'm playing down at the Chuckle Hut on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, we're going to be going on in about 10 seconds here. All right.
Hey, on the phone with Brian Regan right now, and we're not on the air yet. I just speak like this. Ho-ho! Brian, with 10 minutes. 10 minutes, we'll get you right on. We love you. Even though we're not on the air yet.
Here on the Madcap Hijinks Hour.
Very good. We really got to get you out of here because we're getting reports traffic is horrible, man. You got to get there by 8.
Well, everyone, thank you.
Brian.
And I look forward to seeing how the competition continues with the whipped cream.
Yes.
I think you scared them away, Brian.
No. Keep checking in.
They were coming in like crazy before you showed up.
So they're
thanks for that.
It's his political views, his outlandish political views are keeping them away, yeah.
Hitler was bad. I am out of here.
Brian, do you really have to go? Because, don't want to...
Oh, God. Don't just sit here with Devin.
No, guys. Now, finally, I'll get to talk with you guys, I got this great band. I want to... What's the matter, guys?
So we got to get out an hour early today.
I was actually just hanging around because I wanted to say goodbye to Brian because he was hysterical today.
Gavin?
Yes.
Man,
really.
what a human being. You're very
great
kind.
job.
Yeah. I look forward to your movie project that you were telling me about.
Yeah. Hey, Devin, you want to talk to Brian about the movie project? As Brian walks down the hall
and then drives to Jersey.
No, that's okay. I could just talk about it with him here, right? I mean, that's cool with you guys, right?
You have room in your car.
Well, you want to hear about it?
I thought Macaulay was the kid that got left behind.
This is Home Alone 4.
This is Home Alone 4. The house guest that wouldn't leave.
It's going to be 7 o'clock. You guys are going to leave. I'm just going to be here, like, with the horn. I love that joke.
Swinging paint cans on strings into the cleaning lady's head.
I'm going to take a hot iron to your head soon. We really got to say goodbye to Brian. And Brian, seriously, all kidding aside.
Brian Regan.
A bunch of us are going to be seeing you all over the place. Rascals in Ocean Township tonight, Rascals in West Orange Saturday night, and Governors in Levittown on Long Island. 2 shows Sunday night. I'm going to the Governor's show, so we'll see you out there.
All right, man.
And,
thanks, guys.
and I'm serious. Don't harass the comics, please.
No.
Please. We beg you.
People mean well.
They do.
They just, you know.
You can call them a-holes.
Let Brian do his thing tonight, and you'll really enjoy the shows. Thank you, Brian.
Interrupt me.
It's Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest. Ladies, come down to WNEW anytime between 3 and 7 for your chance to win the grand prize trip to Hawaii. It's your body covered in our cream. Opie and Anthony's Whipped Cream Bikini Contest.
102.7 WNEW. Catch the best of Opie and Anthony. Saturdays, 11 to 3. 102.7 WNEW.
Nice, going retro, huh?
Yeah,
little retro.
Much like the opener of the show today. Little retro. You got to get the retro rock in sometimes, Opie. You know how popular the retro rock is.
Wait, something went out. I can't hear anything. Hold on. Okay, we're back. What the F you guys doing?
It was just a frisbee war in here.
Yeah, man. Want to thank another one of our sponsors, Planet Java, for the frisbees that just took out half the equipment in the studio.
Nice head, Pete.
Right on, Brewer. Right on. No, Rick. Oh, wait, that light went out.
Look, you see? You hit something.
All right, chill out.
These things are being banked off the walls like crazy and smacking everybody in the back of the head.
Yeah, Planet Java, great idea. Send the Opie and Anthony show about 100 frisbees to throw around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, we're crack addicts. Cut it out. Stop tempting us with crack.
I know.
Oh, what a day, Anthony. And I think Brewer's still coming in.
Oh, yeah?
He might stop by to say
cool.
Hi. Now that Brian's gone, I can tell everyone I'm going to see Brewer tonight at Caroline's.
Wait a minute. You said you were going to see Brian.
That's Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Right. You going to Brewer again tonight?
Kind of sucks when everyone that you know and love from this show plays at the same time.
Yeah. And lately, it's really been like that.
It's getting a little crazy.
Everyone's been in town.
But, yeah, we're doing up Jim Brewer and Jeff Norris and Rich Voss tonight at Caroline's. That's going to be fun as well.
You saw it last night, right?
Yeah. Very, very good show all around. Anthony, we're going to have to pick a winner in about 15 minutes, I guess. We're doing that Survivor Getaway Contest.
Yep.
What you do is you watch CBS 2 News between 6A and 7A. And we choose one winner every day at 6:30 to qualify to go to L.A. for a live broadcast of Survivor, their town hall meeting that they're going to do next week.
Yes.
I should warn people, when you qualify, one of you guys are going to win the trip to L.A., and you're going to have to leave, like, the next day.
Yeah, immediately.
So be prepared. Basically, between 6A and 7A on CBS 2 News, Anthony and I do a video clip that, we'll be honest with you, borders on a little wacky.
It's a little zany.
And then we ask you a question about the video clip you saw on TV in the morning, and we get a winner that way. Okay?
You were pretty wacky this morning, Opie.
Pretty psychotic, right?
Yes. Like a lunatic.
That's my I need more money face that I've been giving Ken Stevens.
And that's why Ken isn't even in the same state today.
No. And the grand prize is, going to win 2 free tickets to fly to L.A. from Delta Business Elite, 3 days and 2 nights in L.A. That's a fine prize. Wow, we're starting to get cool stuff to give away. What the hell's going on around
I don't
here?
know.
Trip to L.A., we got the trip to Hawaii for the whipped cream bikini contest. That is going very well. Ladies, you have all next week to come down to qualify.
Yeah. We have any more that came in today, or?
No, that was about it. That was about it.
All right. Well, there's still time, ladies, if you're around the building. Come in, trip to Hawaii.
Virgil.
Yo.
What's up, Virgil?
Oh, God, you guys are killing me with this 80s music today. What's next, the unskinny bop?
Unskinny
I can't
bop.
take it anymore. People think that I'm listening to, like, the oldies stations here.
Oh, yeah, because we play a total of... what's the total music we play?
What's the next thing you guys are going to do? Those little things, late night TV. The 80s were awesome, and now you can get them all in one big package.
You know what, though? Those 80s stations are popping up everywhere.
Oh.
Yep, that's the new thing in radio.
The worst decade of music ever.
80s music and beyond.
Take it easy, faggot.
And the stations that aren't 80s have usually have the all 80s request or something like that. And you get to hear those fine 80s songs. A couple of them are kind of cool to hear again, but for the most part, oof.
You know how we like to talk about like those wacky radio cliches that other stations do?
Yeah.
There's a new one. You know how we talk about like the 5 o'clock funnies, the 5 o'clock traffic jam, where your favorite rock station will give you 3 rockin' tunes for your ride home, and they call it the 5 o'clock traffic jam. There's a station, and I would give them a plug but I can't remember which one I was listening to. And their little bit right around quitting time in the afternoon, they do a work release program.
The work release program. See, you're released from work, and it's a program.
And then they list all the bands they're going to play during their work release program that afternoon.
Do PDs release a pound of love snot when they hear that come out of their mouths? When someone thinks of it, oh my God, I just got a work release program.
Right.
It's going to be alive now forever. Every station will start stealing it. Oh,
then I heard another one. The midday DJ was doing a promo for her show, and she was telling everyone that she's going to play Aerosmith that day.
All right.
Okay, I'll tune in. I'll tune in for an Aerosmith song.
Like promoting a song? It's just going to be on that day.
Well, pretty much the band she's going to play when she gets on later that day.
And I'll be playing some Aerosmith.
I'm going to play Aerosmith, Phil Collins, and, I don't know, Motley Crue. All right.
Nice.
I can't guess what station that is.
What's Ben? Ben, what station was it? That's Q104. Oh, Q104 does that?
Is it? Right before the Scott Muni show.
Igor from The Sopranos wants to come in and say hi real fast. He lied to us. He said he was going to be on.
I know.
Now, again, he's the guy that beat up Tony's sister with the fake leg. And then he goes, guys, I'm going to be on, and we all tuned in to see Igor. And
Igor.
Now, did you purposely lie to us, Igor, just to get some airtime?
No. But I did purposely lie to you to see girls in whipped cream bikinis. So,
well, we're hoping. There looks like a girl down the hall that's trying to get in. I don't know if she's here for the contest or what.
Now, you don't have to lie to sell us on watching The Sopranos. I mean, we're gonna watch. It's not like a show no one's watching. No, and then, hey, I'll be on it. Oh, okay, well, I'll as a goof, I'll turn it on so I can see Igor.
I'll tell you what happened, right? The first time I was on, right, I called the production office of The Sopranos. I said, count 4 weeks, and that's when the next episode is going to come on to you. So I count 4 weeks and then come on. I'm thinking maybe I miscounted. So I counted something, and I wasn't on the next week.
Hey, Igor, who cares about you? Can you bring that girl in?
I did bring beer, though.
That's always good, Igor. Always good. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, look at that Sam Adams. Thank you.
You got some Sam Adams.
Well, you know, I am on a tight budget, so I bring the Budweiser.
I'm just kidding, man. Bud's cool, too. A lot of people say that, too. They're like, guys, but you talk about Bud and you talk about Sam. The fact is we like both.
All right, shut up, Opie.
Yeah. What's
who
your
cares?
name?
Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. You want in on the whipped cream bikini contest?
How many Savannahs are there on this planet?
Who cares, Ant?
It's just a who cares?
We got the hottest Savannah in the world right now.
Savannah, you a dancer?
No, I'm not.
Is your real name Savannah, then? You do magazines? What do you do?
No, she just doesn't want her real name out there.
Oh, and you picked Savannah?
Yeah.
All right.
So, Savannah, Cynthia, what are you doing? You came down for the contest? Where are you from?
Long Island.
Nice, Long Island representing.
Where about?
Valley Stream.
Valley Stream. Home of Jim Brewer. Jim Brewer.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I know why, because Valley Stream's fake, too. She's got like a zip-up number, Anthony.
Her name is Valley Stream. She's from Savannah, Georgia.
There you go.
She just mixed it all up.
Can Igor unzip you, just so we can take a look at what we're putting the whipped cream on?
Sure.
We don't buy anything.
Sure. Hey, Igor.
Oh, wow.
He won't hurt you.
Savannah, he's been on the Sopranos.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Anthony, we got a finalist. Look at that. That's going to be covered in whipped cream in the very near future.
What do you got there? A little denim jumpsuit number?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, she's looking very, like, retro. Very, right? Kind of like something that the Charlie's Angels would have worn.
Oh, very good.
Fighting crime.
Yeah,
right?
A little belt thing going and everything else.
Nice.
It was kind of deceiving underneath that when it was zippered.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're sporting stuff there.
Very nice rack.
And they're held very, very nicely in the white brassiere.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good observation, Igor.
I just had to say something.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That was good.
I am master of the obvious.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so you're going to go out, put on your whipped cream bikini.
But
you're a little nervous? You don't have to be nervous.
You seem a little nervous. Why are you nervous?
Yeah.
I've never done anything like this before.
We're all cool. You don't have to worry about it.
You think we've done this before? It's obvious.
Everyone's like very cool with it, and you'll do fine.
Would you like to ease into it by maybe just stripping down to your bra and panties in here, just so you feel a little more comfortable, or because we're good like that.
Look at that. Who said that, Stinky? I think that's a good idea.
By the way,
seconded.
By the way, one of the contestants looks exactly like it could be Stinky's
sister,
twin sister.
Yeah.
And someone on opieanthony.com took the Morph program and morphed Stinky's face on the contestant, and it's really, really.
And you can barely tell when it changes.
No, it's really, really well done.
And he looks hot. He's got a nice rack.
He's got a nice rack.
So Savannah, what do you say? Look, we're all nice. Look, we're all
Very
smiling
nice
and stuff. Right.
I guess so.
All right.
Sure.
What do you got? Oh, she's got us.
It's a square bottle. I would say Jägermeister.
I'm going to go with the Jägermeister.
We needed a full bottle for the machine. We're a little low. The tank was low.
We got a machine in our office that chills the stuff now. It's getting out of hand around here.
How old a gal are you?
21.
Oh, well, can we see your license just so we don't get arrested? Because
yeah.
Well, you didn't already. Yeah, that's right. She just walked in.
Yeah. We're going to make sure we're very responsible radio hosts here.
Yes.
You know, I was thinking of a new promotion for you guys outside.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of give out vouchers to people, maybe like one voucher a week to a guy, and he has the right to touch either T or A on the street. And he can hand in the voucher to the girl. The girl could come back here, give you guys the voucher, and you could have some wild prize for her.
All right.
All right, so you ready?
I didn't realize Devin was still in the studio. And he's speaking like a Russian guy now. Just kidding, Devin.
All right, Igor, if you would
Yeah, Igor, please move. Perfect. Now, Savannah, you're feeling a little more relaxed. It's obvious.
Yeah. There goes the belt, little silvery thing.
Keep those sexy sunglasses on. That'll help, so we don't see your eyes, because then you'll freak out. You'll be like all nervous. Look, all right, let's all calm down.
Oh, don't be nervous.
Hey, let's drop the camera, because she doesn't want to be on.
It's working perfectly.
We'll let the hidden camera take care of that. What? What happened? What?
Wow. What are you wearing? What kind of undies are you wearing?
You know the hello, my name is?
Yeah.
It says hello.
Where did... And this is a shy girl, Anthony.
Yo, you know what?
Right where the patch should be, it says, hello, my name's Muffy. Mm-hmm.
What? You know something? I think you're going to do very well in this contest.
Man, you were covering some
away.
stuff up in that jumpsuit. You got can you give us a spin? Spin around there? Oh, look at that.
And well trimmed, too.
See? That's it. What does it say in the back? It says something on the back.
Get her to wow. Get her to wow. Get her to wow.
Wait a minute. Turn around. The pleasure is all mine, it says, and it's on the back of the little G-string thong she's wearing.
And then it says, kiss it, baby.
Kiss it, baby.
Yes. Kiss it, baby.
And this is a shy girl.
Would you like to wow Igor? It's been quite a while.
Before.
Yeah,
never gotten wowed.
Yeah, that would be nice.
He'd love it.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a little, For the
he was on The Sopranos.
For The Sopranos.
Which is pretty good.
He's also a casting director, I believe.
Yeah.
He can get you on he can get you in
whatever way.
Right, okay.
Whatever way.
Oh, wow.
Completes the whole picture.
And
everyone's looking around like, well, you're looking at everybody else going, okay.
I would say that I approve of the whole package.
You like the whole package?
The whole package.
There you go.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Savannah, go outside the studio and have fun.
Have your whipped cream bikini put on.
Don't be nervous. You have nothing to be nervous about. You got it going on. Yo, brother.
Yo, funk soul brother.
I walk out like that?
Well, yeah, you walk out like that.
Yeah. Everyone's cool with it. Yeah, you could do that if you want.
You know, she brings up a good point.
Yeah.
To us, it's like, you can just walk around naked. No one...
walk out like that.
Yeah.
Just an office in a working environment.
Okay, Anthony, we got to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to qualify someone for that trip to L.A.
Yeah.
To check out the final episode of Survivor when they do that town hall meeting with all the whatever they're called, the Survivor people. And we'll do that next.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Over there, rules, baby!
Yeah, sure. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, Pinnacle monkeying around. Something for the ladies out there.
Yes, for the girls. You know about Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed for the guys. Well, now Pinnacle put out Monkeying Around. Yeah, fan the flames of passion naturally with the potent blend of all natural exotic herbs, including the legendary Monkey Taekwondo Yin. Yeah. It's an herb. It sparks the passion and reignites the passion in your life. It's from the Fujian province of China. Need we say more? You'll be slipping and sliding and doing the gliding. So for great romance sex, remember the 3 P's: pleasure, passion, and Pinnacle. Pinnacle monkeying around. Get it at GNC and other fine health food stores, or you can call them up at 1-800-899-5323. 1-800-899-5323. When it's time to get funky, reach for the monkey, and it says, hey, you want to stock up on this stuff? Go to GNC for Super
Tuesday. Super Tuesday is a big deal at GNC.
Super Tuesday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Pinnacle Horny Goat Weed and monkeying around at 20% off. It says 4:30 only on here.
4:30 only.
30 only, which means
this is supposed to be read on the day before Tuesday, which would be Monday. Let me jot that down.
Well, go to GNC to pick up your Pinnacle monkeying around, but on Tuesday, go there and get it for a 20% off. Pinnacle monkeying around.
The Opie and Anthony Survivor Getaway Contest is brought to you by CBS2. Trip to Los Angeles courtesy of Delta Business Elite Class.
1027 WNEW.
Hey, what's up? This is Gino, and this is Richard, and we're from the band Filter. And you're listening to our friends Opie and Anthony on 1027 WNEW.
We're running out of show, Ant.
Yeah.
We got girls putting on their whipped cream bikinis outside the studio. They're trying to win a trip to Hawaii. Courtesy of Kontiki Tours.
Now, can I also join the whipped cream bikini contest to win my trip to Hawaii, or is it only for the women?
It's only for the ladies. The ladies don't think we do enough for them, so this one's for the ladies.
I do have a pair of breasts.
Hey, that girl's really nice. That blonde. Where'd she come from? They're coming out of the woodwork out there, Anthony. And ladies, next week you can come down as well.
Literally out of the woodwork?
Out of the woodwork. Yeah, most of them don't have the woodwork. Whatever the F that means.
The wood floor.
Thank you.
Most of them do have. You know, I'm noticing quite the trend in the wood floor haircut.
Can I tell you something about the wood floor trend, Anthony?
Yes.
When Stalker Patty decides that she wants a wood floor,
maybe it's time to grow back the Earth Mama muffs of the 70s.
Ladies, it's official. Start growing it.
You know, everyone calls it the 70s Earth Mama muff, but when you look back at the penthouse of the 80s, like as late as 87, there was some big hairballs going on.
You know what? Where I got the term 70s Earth Mama muff from? We should give a prize, because there's a bunch of people that know where that came from. Chris Robinson. The Black Crows. It was either in an interview or on, I don't know, that video they put out a while back, and he was talking about the 70s Earth Mama muff.
70s Earth Mama muff.
Chris Robinson, a hilarious guy. Hilarious. Anyway, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's time to give away a chance to fly to L.A. For the live broadcast of Survivor when they do the town hall meeting next week.
Yeah.
This is great. We want to thank the fine folks at Delta Business Elite. It's a 3-day, 2-night trip to L.A. Basically, we're teaming up with CBS 2 News. Between 6A and 7A, they're playing some kind of video clip of you and I doing some kind of silly things.
A dopey thing, yeah.
And then we ask you a question about the video you saw in the morning.
And if you're watching it this morning, you'll be able to answer.
Right.
It's called a little tie-in, little crossover promotion.
They call it a win, watch, and listen contest.
Win, watch, and listen?
Or watch, listen, win.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, listen.
Okay, so what's the question today, Anthony? You're coming up with these things.
The question.
This is to qualify.
Yeah.
The winner will be announced, I don't know, Wednesday?
Wednesday night. Yeah.
Wednesday night. And then you got to fly like the next morning, Thursday, so don't mess around with us here. If you can't go to L.A. On the spare of the moment, then forget it. Did you fix that? Yeah, because they've been telling everyone that to listen to 102.5.
102.5 is great.
Thank you, CBS. We're in the same family.
You don't even know what station they are.
Thank you.
Great. Good.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, on this morning's little video clip, what did Opie hit with the boomerang? He was holding a boomerang. What did Opie hit with the boomerang?
The boomerang?
You didn't throw it. You just smashed something with it as you were holding it. What was it?
Was it one of those Crocodile Dundee boomerangs?
No, it was a little Survivor boomerang.
Aren't boomerangs all the same?
I don't know.
Boomerang.
Because, you know, there's Nerf and there's Paul Hogan.
No, this was a wooden boomerang, but he didn't throw it. He just held it in his hand and smacked something with it.
All right, let's go to Ray. Ray, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
All right, bud.
Okay, I saw the commercial.
Yeah, whatever it was called, sure. All right, what's the answer to Anthony's question?
Okay, he hit the sheep, the Australian sheep.
Yes. Yes. You have qualified for the trip to L.A., my friend.
All right, great.
Easy as that. Hold on the line, okay?
Okay.
All right, there goes Ray.
Ray, what's going on?
He's been listening to himself on the radio. Effing tool.
How many more qualifiers will we get? 3? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we're going to do this?
Yep.
All right, so the next video clip will be Monday morning between 6 and 7 a.m. on CBS this morning.
Yep.
For the CBS News program.
Then on Wednesday we're going to take all 5 winners and we're going to figure out who's going to be going the next morning.
To L.A.
Yep.
And we're trying to figure out how we could get Kimmy topless on that show.
That, I would have to give you Pimp Hand of the Century Award if you work that out.
She's not allowed to talk to anyone though now, huh?
They are under lock and key now.
Wow, we just squeaked that one in.
Yeah, under the wire.
Really?
Okay.
Well, what a great way to squeak it in, though, getting her naked. Ever seen a grown man naked?
And I think we're ready to play What Did We Learn on the O&A show today?
Yeah. It didn't seem very educational, but I feel people learned a lot today.
Oh, you watch. Here we go. Mike, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? I learned lesbians and bisexuals in action spells labia.
Yeah.
I learned to support weow.
Yeah.
And I learned, hey, Debbie, you there? This one's for you. Feet up!
He got you, Opie. He got you with the vacuum sound.
Rich.
How you doing? Learned 2 things about Brian Regan today.
Yes.
The first one, he owned an acronym business, whatever the hell that is. And the second one is, when he's in the studio, we don't have any dump sheet to read on foundrymusic.com.
There you have it.
Hey, that's right.
Thank you, Rich.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you we only dumped out of the show wow, we might not have dumped it all today.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. That's good.
Yeah, no. Let's go to Uncle John. He's always good for one. Uncle John.
Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey, Uncle John, you enjoyed the show today?
Oh, of course I did. I loved it.
All right.
I learned a couple of things. I learned that the plural of piece of ass is pieces of asses. And thank you for that.
Okay.
And I learned that Brian Regan is actually a very vicious individual.
Yes, he is.
Gotta watch him.
He's a closet vicious guy.
You know, we accomplished our goal finally. We've been trying to corrupt that guy for over a year now. It finally happened today.
Because not even joking would he say anything bad about anyone.
Right.
And today, the slow people got his rap.
Yeah, he went over the top.
I'd like to take a minute to thank today's bikinis ladies for a good time tonight.
Oh, good.
Thanks, guys.
There's a couple of
Catch you later.
very nice-looking ladies. Are we going to get them in here before we get off the air?
Of course we are.
She's waving at us. Yes, come on in.
Of course we are.
Steve, what's going on?
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Today I learned that Buzz is the new Jay Mohr. And I also learned that Brian Regan is a hate monger and a rabble-rouser.
All right, thank you.
F the Maple Leafs.
Look at that. Freud checking in with what he learned. Angela Lansbury's only worth $100.
Ernio. Hey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
You're not at your computer today?
What was that?
You're not at the computer today?
Obviously not.
Yeah, okay. What do you got, Ernio?
I learned that Vinny the Racist is an angel compared to Brian Regan.
Yes. Very good.
Kevin from Bloomfield, I learned if you bring cheap beer into the studio, you get ignored. Like he's laughing at. Oh, wait, that was me.
Oh, wait a minute. Dylan.
Hey, how's it going?
Dylan.
Good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Funny, yeah.
Good morning.
Shut up, man.
I'm a cop, you idiot. What do you want?
Done?
Yeah, Dylan.
Okay.
Dana.
I learned that Elizabeth is the hot one, but can we use the easy one? I also learned think he has boobs. Later.
Very good. Hey, why don't we get that sexy blonde in here? We only have like 2 minutes left in the show here. Jack, what's going on?
Hey, I learned that all slow people should die a terrible death.
Yeah, we apologize. That'll hurt.
Yeah, we jot him down. Jot him down.
God, isn't that getting old?
So old. Yeah, because that's exactly what you heard on this show today. The same thing you heard on the other show. Right. Go back to 1987 when it might have been appropriate.
Go over there, fine young lady.
Fine young lady.
With the blonde hair and no bra and the white
And you have to now move backwards.
tank top. What's your name?
My name is Callie.
And where are you from, Kelly?
I'm from Stamford, Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut representative.
Kelly or Callie?
Callie.
Callie?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Callie.
How are you guys?
Callie. Yeah, very good. Very good.
And you're here for the whipped cream bikini contest, hopefully.
Yes,
Yeah, oh, good. Yeah, that's always good.
You got us on your arm there. It says love.
Yeah, it says love.
Well, it looks like a prison tat.
It does, right? Yeah, I got it when I was long.
You know what, though? It's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I have it on my neck.
I'm sorry to interrupt, though. I also have a prison
Igor,
tat.
will you shut that
You have a prison tat, Igor?
Really? I want to show you guys. Seriously.
Igor.
What the hell is that?
Lift up
Where
your
did you
leg.
get that? In prison?
It was done with an electric toothbrush.
You were in prison?
No, I was never in prison, no.
But someone gave you a tat with an electric toothbrush, and you thought it was a good idea at the time.
Yes.
Igor.
Go on with it.
Igor. You have the worst tattoo I've ever seen.
No, but
I've seen some bad ones.
That's a bad one.
That's a cool tattoo.
Yeah,
Let me see the other one.
But it doesn't matter how many cool ones you got. If you got a real bad one like that.
What drug were you on to allow someone to put the one on your
Two
calf?
beers. I was on 2 beers.
That's it?
And 17. I was 17 years old, so.
And you thought it was a good idea?
Yeah, I don't know why.
And when it got done, did you go, wow, cool?
Yeah, I did. Really.
Hey, Igor, real interesting stuff, but we got a hot blonde in the studio.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Igor, you sea blocker.
Any other places?
Isn't that bad?
That's cool.
Isn't the one on the leg really
Oh,
bad?
I like that one. That was awesome.
I just had this one colored in. It was December.
Ryan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, I learned Stinky has a nice rock.
Yes.
Very good.
All right.
All right, have a good weekend.
Thank you. I meant to go to Jason. Jason, what's up?
Yo, guys.
Hey.
I got 2 things.
Yeah.
All right, first, that when Stalker Patty
enters a trend, it ends automatically.
Uh-huh.
And syndication when Edgar gets on the Sopranos again.
Igor. Edgar. Okay, thank you.
He's Russian. Who cares? Bye.
All right. So can we take a peek? It's always awkward to ask the girls
What would
that.
you like to speak at? Like,
Oh, we had a dump finally. But
I
yeah,
actually don't even let us say that word. Can you believe it? I know.
God, we almost went a whole show without dumping out.
You could say TTs.
You could say boobies.
my boobies.
Yeah, that's a silly word. The boobies are a silly word.
Is that your boyfriend out there that looks like he's gonna?
No, that's my best friend.
Oh, okay.
His name is Craig.
Looks like he.
He actually.
I don't buy that crap.
Yeah.
Platonic relationship.
I don't buy the guy hanging out with the really hot chick as he's my best friend. He is a guy. It's the famous Chris Rock bit. He's the guy that just is hoping that
he's waiting. He's waiting.
He's laughing.
He's there in the glass. He's there in the glass case in case of emergency break glass kind of thing, waiting for you to have a moment of.
Hey, bro, you want to do it, right? He's laughing.
Why, you don't think he would want to?
And now he's walking down the hall.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yeah.
What?
Who are you kidding?
He's a human male.
Thumbs up. I like an honest guy. Very good. Well, can we see the boobies?
You can see the boobies.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Ooh,
a
nice.
little pink top.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold the phone.
Why weren't you in our breast contest?
Hold on. Is that?
Yeah, you can keep going. Who's stopping? Wow.
Now,
are those real?
Those are real.
Wow. You should have been in the boob contest.
The boob contest.
Yeah, we
have
had
all sorts
best. We
of
had best breast contest.
Really?
You'd have been quite the contender in that
those
one.
Are very, very nice.
Wow. Well, it's almost a sin to put whipped cream on them.
Well, make sure we use a little bit of whipped cream. Well, can you show
What's
Rick?
up?
Can you show Rick?
Rick, check this out.
Like I care Rick sees. It just means I get to see again.
Oh, you guys are great. You guys are excellent.
No, you're all right. Yeah, she's very.
How about that? Yeah.
So when can I go take a picture?
All right, go immediately.
Go now.
Yeah, you could. Wow.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Wow. I think. And seriously, a finalist. I know we say it a lot.
I got to turn off my mic for a second.
Wait. Can I come back here every Friday?
So he's just breathing heavily with the mic off. His breath back.
Okay, I'm back. Wow, I didn't expect that. She had like a pink tube top thing under.
Yeah,
her,
it was like a pink snake skin pattern tube top thing
under her white, kind of like a man's muscle shirt thing, kind of like ish.
Kind of.
Then pulls up the.
Because
she's back. Hi, what's up?
Oh, wow.
Why are we standing up on?
You didn't get to see everything she was wearing.
What?
Oh, that's yeah. She's got a little, just string, pretty much string, and that. Wow, and she's spinning around.
Just when you thought the last girl was going to win the trip to Hawaii, then another girl comes in the studio.
Yeah.
We had a lot of girls today.
We had a lot of contestants that came in today. Yeah.
Say about them.
Rick, make sure her pictures come out right.
Make them come out good.
Sometimes it's lost in the translation with that stupid digital camera, I'm telling you.
Oh, nice little socks and everything.
All right, we'll be joining you outside the studio as soon as we end the show 10 minutes early.
You know, guys, she always has the option. She always has the option if she doesn't like the photo, she can come back and get it.
Yes, ladies.
Even after the contest is over.
Yeah, this contest is heating up, ladies, so you have all next week to come on down to qualify.
If you guys... I'm reading instant feedback, and we get people that say, guys, what's with the chicks in the contest? Are you insane? All right, there's a couple that might not, make the mark. But the ones that do, really do.
Yeah.
And now after you see our latest contestant, I think you'll be very happy.
Yeah. Anthony, Tom, I learned Ben is always good to do a drink with, and there's always someone worse, like Mohr.
Yes.
Today I learned that Syndication Underground has spread throughout the U.S. like Fight Club. Thank you, IKEA boy. And I don't give a crap. There's a lot of really good ones, but we're running out of show.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, what's up?
Hey, I learned that what Hitler did, he really shouldn't have done.
Right. Very good. We learned that from Brian Regan today.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool. Ben, I think we got to go, huh?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
You get some stuff away?
Yeah, we could give something away. That would be cool.
I learned that Igor's a C blocker. Regan's favorite snow cone flavor is grape. His other favorite is cherry.
Okay, Anthony. How many can we give away?
2.
Okay, we got a couple pairs of tickets to see. Wow, a comedy legend. This is going to be great. George Carlin at Westbury Music Fair. He's playing May 10th, 11th, and 12th. Tickets for all shows are on sale now through Ticketmaster. And the 2 winners today win tickets to the May 10th show. 212-757-1027. A lot of fun today, huh?
Yes.
I want to thank Brian Regan for coming in and giving us some great radio today. He was on fire. Go see him at Rascals tonight and tomorrow night, and Governors in Levittown on Long Island Sunday for 2 shows. I'm going to those shows, so I'll see you guys out there, okay? Anything else,
Just Abney on the line 7.
What do you want? Okay, I could go there. Abney.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned that Regan does the fat boy.
That's great. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, and I also learned that college has changed Earl's life forever.
Very nice.
Take it easy, guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to listen myself.
All right. A lot of these girls will be showing up at the whipped cream bikini celebrity softball game.
Oh, kind of put that spin on it.
Wow. Because a lot of people want to see these ladies live and in person.
Of course they do.
You know what we should do if we were smart? We should get the finalists, and we should just find a club and do it that way.
Do it live.
Well, at least let everyone get a peek at them live.
You're so right.
We should do that.
Yeah.
And we'll even do a smaller place, just like a little 300-400.
Ben, comment.
Ben, can we set that up?
What do you want to do now?
We want to try to we can figure it out on Monday, but it just popped into my head. Why don't we get the
which way?
We'll get the 10 finalists after next week because the girls could still qualify, and we'll go to a club so we can show these fine pieces of asses off.
Yeah, they should be seen in the 3rd dimension.
Yeah,
right.
I'm telling you, for some of these ladies, the digital pictures just don't do them justice. We'll figure it out. You guys, thank you. Have a great weekend. We appreciate the support. We'll go to the FU line as we leave. Igor, thanks for coming in with the beer.
No problem. Thank you very much.
And we'll see you on The Sopranos, right?
This Sunday, definitely.
Yeah, right.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Are you beating up someone?
No.
Oh!
You're making me slip, huh? I see the route you're going.
Are you?
I'm not going to fall for it, guys.
Are you getting whacked?
I'm not going to say nothing.
That would be so cool if we have one of the guys that gets whacked on The Sopranos in the studio.
Here.
All right, we got to go.
In the preview last week, didn't they say something about someone has to be taken care of that hurt somebody in Tony's family?
Oh, my God. Are you getting whacked?
Oh, my God.
Come on, blow it. Because if you're getting whacked, it doesn't matter anymore. They can't bring you back from the dead unless you're a big pussy.
Oh, my God. I think he might be. Bye-bye.
I want to tell you guys a funny story. When I was at the read-through for The Sopranos, right, there was a little girl that was playing one of the little girls or something. And before the read-through even starts, they go around the whole circle and they make everybody say their character name and their real name. So Big Pussy's sitting there, right, and a little girl sitting right next to him. And what's his name in real life, Big Pussy? Let's say Joe Schmo, right?
Yeah.
So he goes, my name is Joe Schmo when I play the part of Big Pussy, and he looks right at the little girl, like 8-year-old girl's little face, and she's terrified of him.
That's hot.
Yeah. I just felt like I would say it. All right. That's been a long day.
If you get whacked
in here.
If you get whacked Sunday, call us Monday, all right? All right. Let's go to the FU line, and guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday at 3.
Go yourself. And here's the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Yeah, this is Dan. You to this construction site next door to my apartment. Wakes me up every day at 6 in the morning with electric saws, pounding and dropping bricks, and they broke my air conditioner 6 weeks ago and they haven't paid for it yet. And their informant in the truck all day and drinks coffee with drunk, retarded Mexicans are pissing in the alley outside my window, so you.
End of message.
Just want to give a nice FU to my ex-wife who screwed me over with the taxes. Now I got to pay the goddamn government $8,000. So here's to you, you manipulating bitch. You.
Next message.
Got a big F you to all those shines driving down the West Side Highway in the morning with 15 effing car lights in front of you. Hey, let's go. There are people behind you that got to go to work. I know you're not in a rush to go anywhere until I get paid by the hour, you MFer. Just speed it up.
End of message.